And don't worry about the show, because the show is literally a separate canon. It literally doesn't matter. It helps, I guess, get the themes, but this game is basically like homework. Hello, Brad. Yeah, Sax After Dark. That's a good way of putting it. Have fun with it. Yeah, I don't know if fun is the right word. So basically what this is someone took the PS1 game and reverse engineered it and ported it to the browser so it's easy to play, and then also translated it. So now we can all feel like shit together. Hooray! Great. Now, I literally have I barely know how to fucking play this thing. It's, yeah, welcome to Lain PSX, web-based open-source English recreation of the underappreciated 1998 PlayStation game Serial Experiments Lain. In an interview with character designer Yoshitoshi Abe, he said the game started development before the far better-known anime of the same name, which means that SEL was intended to be a mixed media project. Unfortunately, the game never took off as well as its television counterpart and ended up getting left in the dust. Although you could experience either the game or the anime first, the game will make more sense if you've seen the anime and not so much vice versa. Yeah, fair enough. Why would you want to do this? Because I'm not just funny internet man, I'm an artiste. And I enjoy overly... Look, I like hard games, but I also like things that are hard and CBT in an emotional sense. So we're going to play this. Play is a strong word, obviously. You will see in a minute. I'm only going to play this for like an hour or two because this is not the sort of thing you should... I don't know. It's very dense and non-linear, and yeah, it's different. Because like the show, of course, is totally different. You know, girl starts like fucking developing these weird internet powers and shit. Very Lynchian and everything. This one is less that. This one is literally like Lain has has dissociative personality disorder and is going to a therapist. And then you gotta like listen to all the audio logs of like Lain's diary and her therapist's diary and their counseling sessions. And yeah, I don't know. As to why I am streaming this, I think it's because this shit is incredibly dense and nobody actually wants to play this. But I think a lot of people are interested in it, and having, I don't know, other people to try to digest all this, I don't know, information, I guess, I think helps. And maybe just having more like videos of people actually doing it on the internet, probably helpful. So, you know, you don't have to do all this stupid shit that I'm doing. You don't have to actually play the game. It's real fucking weird. Like, and weird in like it's the 90s multimedia kind of sense. You know what I mean? But yeah, as for how to... Anyway. Although you can experience the... Okay, yeah. As for how you actually play Lain TSX, it's a bit trickier to explain. This isn't really a video game. I'd even struggle to call it a visual novel. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at here. The gameplay in quotes. Gameplay in quotes. That's how you know you're in for a good start. It's a good place to start. Revolves around selecting files in a menu and eventually getting to experience all of them. Yeah, so if you go to... Oh, wait, no, go back. Go back, that's the actual game. There's also, like... There's a simplified version where it's literally just all the audio logs. Just put... Okay, rolls, can I... Click and press the button. Oh, God. Can I bind this to a controller? That would be great. Click on it and press... See, even like getting this shit to work properly is going to be very interesting. Give during your playthrough. The text provided in the box below is your save file. To export it for its future use, just copy everything inside it and paste inside a file somewhere locally. Okay, so let's make a fucking file, I guess. Make a text edit file. Or notepad, fuck ever. Alright, I have my notepad file. Just in case. On it and press the button you wish to bind it. Down? Obviously I want it English, but this doesn't seem to actually be buttons I can press. Is this sad because it's based on something in real life, or just a sad story? The latter. It's a very frank discussion about like mental illness and shit. It's not real. No, because it gets a bit fantastical later. It is still slightly like, you know, it's an anime thing, right? It's still lightly cyberpunk. How the fuck does any of this work? Nothing here is clickable. I'm trying to like... What if... Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. We are keyboard warriors today. That's fine. We're keyboarding. Okay, so it's arrow keys. God. This is so annoying. I remember I should probably go to... Guide, does it have the... Okay, at the beginning you'll see an odd and clunky hub with a bunch of blue orbs, the main menu, so you better get used to it. Those orbs are called nodes, and they each represent a specific file. Blue nodes haven't been assessed yet, and gray nodes have. If the node you've already went through is still blue, it means you haven't actually listened to or watched all of it. Progress bar, the top right of the screen, which will show how far you are into the clip, so I recommend checking that before leaving the file. Try to access the node by selecting it. There's a good chance you'll be greeted with an animation of Lain either knocking out the node with no result, knocking on the node and falling on her face, or getting shot with lasers coming from the node. This is the only real puzzle the game provides you with. What you need to do is access all the SSKN files in numerical order, meaning that you're going to have to search through 4 of these nodes starting from the very bottom of the map. There's also 6 P2 files, and after accessing all of them, you will unlock 2 more files. The gate files are the last collectible, and collecting all 4 will unlock Site B. Site B is another area that can be accessed by going to the menu and selecting change, although I wouldn't recommend doing this quite yet. Now that you have all the files at your disposal, you're probably extremely overwhelmed. Oh no, you might be saying to yourself, how will I be able to experience this story in a streamlined, linear order? Try as much as you want to go in a straightforward path, but the game will constantly discourage you. There's no direct order to experience everything in, even with the individual files being numbered, and each level being a direct progression from the last. Even having gone through all the collectibles and upgrades, there's still a ton of stuff you haven't unlocked. As you chug through the game, more and more files will pile up. On top of this, each audio file contains keywords of literal thematic importance. Or thematic. Hello, Uncle Boar. And Slifer, how's it going? Yeah, this is essaying the game. That's literally this. Anyway, and each word brings you to a file that most likely be on a completely different level. I strongly believe that the part of the artistic vision behind this game was to have players jump around the map and experience it in their own unique order through whichever key words or plot elements they find themselves most interested in. Take this however you want and go through the files in whatever way you find the most engaging. Personally, I took full advantage of this unique system and found myself loving the game even more for it. Becomes a bit tedious when you only have a few nodes left since you're booted so often to files you've already gone through, so at that point I just directly exited out of the files after listening to them and selected the blue node closest to me. Once every single node on all 22 levels has become gray, time for you to go to Site B. This is a direct continuation of the story inside Site A, and there are only 13 levels this time around. There are no P2 or gate files in Site B, but you have to find 3 more SSKN files before you can freely access everything you see. There's also a one-shot manga called Serial Experiments Lain, The Nightmare of Fabrication, that takes place sometime during the events of Site B. So you're going to want to read that. And then I'm not going to read any of this shit because it's spoilers. Okay. Notes. Once again, I would love to change these key bindings, but do I have to hold it down? Like, this is just plain text. Like, hello? Okay, there was like a... yeah, I'm extremely confused about the game, and I'm not sure what I'm doing. That's the first frequently asked question. Love to see it. Is this game a virtual novel or just a novel? It's a late 90s multimedia project. That's a better way of putting it. This is a PlayStation 1 game. This is just the website for the reverse engineered translated version. Because this game didn't get a English release. I wonder why. Notes. Want. Pretty sure there was like comments page or something. Just click on it and press the button you wish to bind after. Down? This is the most confusing thing I've seen. We all play in the game on our own for an hour and come back and discuss how we feel. This game is like 13 hours long, apparently. I mean, you can, yeah, you could totally just go play it right now. But the thing is about playing this game is that, that's what I've heard. It's decently long. There's a lot of stuff to hear in this game. But like, I mean, you playing it is not going to be that much different than me playing it, because it's basically like selecting files from a really fucked up menu, right? Like, imagine like Gone Home or Amnesia without the video game part. It's like, it's that, basically. Because this game's actually very influential in that sense, because like most horror and adventure games are basically just this, but with a video game on top of it. Like an actual video game. So it's a cutscene selector. Kinda? I mean, basically, yes. Because there is like... There is like the... Yeah, start simplified version. So this is a different version of the game that's literally just a web page. This is the faster way to play it. It's literally this. But we're going to do it how it's intended, baby. We're not going through the simplified version. Because we're not skipping that gameplay. Because you know something is amazing when literally the entirety of the game could be just this. The bootleg remake. So the bootleg remake is... It's like a bunch of weird little programs. I'm not actually sure where it came from. First engineer Lain bootleg. Two CDs box set consisting 45 track CD and data CD. The two screensavers, various wallpaper images, QuickTime movies, sound files, MP3s, and a minigame. It's just like a bunch of like... Yeah, it has like all the weird... Basically, there's two CDs. Right, I remember this now. There's two CDs with a bunch of like random assets and little games and little things on them, basically. It's very late 90s. There's the Hazel video I learned about this from. I mean, apparently it's so influential for this game, they literally put it on the front page of the website. I guess they got a lot of... How many views does this have, by the way?
Physical.
It has... Yeah, 4... Okay, that's... Yeah, nearly 500,000 views. YouTuber talked about us. Yeah. I mean, it's cool, though, because, like, it's kind of perfect, because, like, the reason I've gotten into Lain is because I've just been seeing memes, like, this. Like, that meme was like, okay, what is this? And then there's also one of the episodes of the dub version aired on 9/12. Like, it aired the day after 9, or it either aired on 9/11 or the day after. And like the opening of the show is already like this very, like, I don't know. It has a very emo vibe to it, I guess. But then at the top, you just see like a scrolling thing talking about like, we here at whatever TV station this is airing on are deeply shocked by the current events and the extreme loss of life in New York currently. And it's like, holy shit. Like, I saw that and I was like, okay, something, this thing is cursed. Anyway, I think that's probably enough introduction. Let's start, I guess. Here, I'll make it bigger for you. It takes a little while to start. In fact, hold on. Before we do that, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another window capture. I'm just going to copy this tab so I can get to the guide quickly. Okay. 13 now. How come you said you only play for an hour or two? I'm gonna continue this. I'm not gonna like stop. See, yeah, literally the first. I love that. Like, the first thing. You know, on Dark Souls, like the Dark Souls PC version is called like "Prepare to Die," right? Like, that's the tagline. The tagline of this, as I noted down in the corner over there, the tagline, instead of "prepare to die," it's "make me sad." Okay, so now the first barrier to entry. How the fuck? Okay. I really wish I could bind my Xbox controller to this. I guess that's not going to happen. Okay. I also don't know what any of these sound like, so I can't really tell what I'm... Where's the smiley face one? That's kind of like a smiley face, I guess. The game is in English. Ape start... Okay, hold on. Let me get the controls up. Options. Okay. Start is V. Okay. X and Z, E, S. Okay, these 4 buttons. W. I'm guessing this kind of game isn't going to be like super demanding button press wise, so I think we'll be okay. It's going to be the smiley face. Yeah, so this is the game. This is it. Okay, so how do I go to the very bottom here? Because I know I'm supposed to go to the very bottom, right? Oh, I guess we're just we're watching this one. All right, here. Okay, that's so D is options. Cool. loud as fuck on my end. Down a bit. Okay, so Z is a, you know... Okay, down we go! This shit looked like, Xenogears. I mean, it's 1998! And for anyone wondering, no, you don't need to watch the anime. It has... I mean, it's... Like, it's completely different, basically. Okay, we're at level 1, so my understanding is the best thing to do is to go all the way to the bottom first. Oh my god, the navigation. I don't see any nodes, so I guess I just need to keep going left. I can't go left anymore. This is the type of game that you can stream to people. Seemed like if you would stream an emotional game. I mean, yeah. That's why there's no, like, face cam. I'm not gonna be talking during any of the things. Hold on, I see the node over there. How do I get to it? Yeah, I guess I'll go up. Do I need to go up, left, and then down? Or is it select? Hold me back down. Fuck. Gondor got me with the small pyramid. Yeah, I think I just need to actually go up and then to the left and then down. Okay, so hold on. Let's go back to the guide here, right? So file types are Toko's diary. So that's Toko's diary. Toko is the therapist or the counselor. Lain is the, you know, this chick. The weird haircut. Counseling, interactions between them, diagnosis, Toko's diagnosis of Lain, digital camera DC video clips, Polytan, part of Lain's bear, Polytan, oh, parts of Polytan, okay. Upgrades need to access more nodes, gate pad. See, I think the problem is I'm trying, oh. Okay, this is happening. Yeah. Okay. Does this game have voice acting? Yes. A lot of it. Some would say this game is only voice acting. Let's just let this one rock, shall we? It's in Japanese, obviously. Button do I hit? None of my buttons are working anymore. Did it just break, or...? Oh, no, now it's working. Okay. Okay, can't watch that one yet, I think. Nope. Okay, we can't watch that. Is Lain waifuable, or would I be a psycho? Completely out of well, first off, she's 14, so that's kind of a problem. Okay, so clearly we can't start from the bottom. It just doesn't work. And this bitch walks slow as hell. So this is DC 1010. Video clips. Sure, let's start with a nice video, shall we? Oh god. No, go back down. No, stop. Fuck. The 500-page long wiki. Yeah, I don't think if you're gonna watch the anime, I recommend it a lot because guess what? It's only 13 episodes. That's all you fucking need, One Piece. You only need 13. That's half as many as Ava, dude. You could do that in an afternoon. Not that I recommend it, because that show is dense as fuck. I don't know if you've noticed from the video game version. Oh, I was... Okay.
俺は組織に育て上げられた人間だから、わかる。彼女は俺だ。多分彼女も気づいたはずだ。俺には分かっている。俺たち
I didn't press anything, by the way.
この世の中、狂っちまうしね。
Okay. I didn't press anything. Okay, so it looks like I can't do this one? Question mark? Okay, I can't do that one. I don't see any more nodes here. So I guess we're just gonna... Yomp! Because I believe they're in chronological order from bottom to top, right? But you don't really get to... Yeah, okay, so we need to start in the middle. Gotcha. Let's start with the video. Bro, One Piece gonna end before something interesting happens. A guy just said that, like, he was growing someone out of tissue samples a second ago. So what are gates? Upgrade needs to access Site B. I mean, I guess I'll take it. There it is. Okay. Can I do this one? I can. Okay, cool. Counseling number 4. So there's keywords and shit. I think I can use to jump to other things. But I'm just gonna hit play.
午後2時、2回目のセッション。はい、お願いします。
東子先生、こんにちは。
こんにちは、レインちゃん。
こんにちは。
夏休みももうすぐ。楽しみだね。
別に。
今日はね、レインちゃんと一緒に簡単なゲームをしようと思ってこれ持ってきたんだ。
なーにそれ？
お絵描きセット。レインちゃんは絵は好き？
好きじゃない。多分。
そう。残念。じゃあね、丸バツって知ってる？
知ってるけど、やりたくないよ。
ごめんね。なんか先生外しちゃってるね。じゃあ、レインちゃんが何かやりたいことってある？
もっとお話を聞かせてほしい。
お話、何の話をすればいい？
何でもいい。東子先生のこと。
先生のこと、そうね、そんなに面白くないわよ。
嫌？
嫌じゃないよ。でもほら、先生は27年も生きちゃって、いっぱいお話があってね。すっごく昔のことから話すと長くなるのよ。それにそんなにすごい話もないけど。
先生は何の先生なの？
先生はそうだな。レインちゃんみたいに何か悩み事がある人の話を聞いて、こうしたら良くなるんじゃないかってアドバイスしたりする先生なの。わかる？
やっぱり、そうなんだ。
どうしたの？ もし気分が悪くなったり、何か嫌なことがあったら正直に言って。先生も気をつけるけど。そう、そんなに深く考えなくていいのよ。リラックスして、先生と月1回こうして楽しくお話をするだけでいいの。
うん。
Hey. So these are like... Well, I don't think we really need to use because the keywords you can use to, like, jump around and shit, right? Jump up, and get down with it. But I don't think we really need to do that yet, because we've found exactly one thing I can interact with that isn't a key. It's weird, because, like, I feel like I'm over here. Stop doing that. I'm over here, right? But the thing I'm selecting is in the background. The whole game in Spanish. Let's check. Options: French, German, English, Korean, Portuguese, Brazilian, and Russian. Sorry, no Spanish. I know that's a joke because it's in Jap- Oh. Yep, okay. Yeah, that was a... Yeah. I didn't anytime I seem surprised that something is happening, because I didn't press a button and I am actually surprised. You just get cutscene jump scares. Yes, you do. Counseling, we already did counseling 4. That one's grayed out. And then we have Toko's diary authorized, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Today, たけしさんと食事をした。私ったらしばらく会えなかったから、期間中のように喋っちゃった。少したけしさんびっくりしてた。だってゴールデンウィークも結局たけしさんは休めなかったから、全然会えなかったんだもん。少し拗ねてみようかと思ったけど、たけしさんの顔を見たら、嬉しくてついはしゃぎすぎちゃった。でも、嬉しそうにずっと笑って話を聞いてくれた。それと、もっと嬉しかったのは、試験合格のプレゼントに花束をくれたこと。やっぱり女は花をもらうと嬉しいのよね。ドライフラワーにでもしよっかな。ずーっとこのまま、この幸せが続くように。
Okay. So, yeah. So, a new character has arrived. Everyone is here. Then there's also... Counseling 1. Okay. Can I access this? Okay, this is the first counseling one, I guess. Okay, so chat, if you feel the need... This shit is insanely dense. And, not in order... Like I said, like the main page said, I'm extremely confused with the game and I'm not sure what I'm doing. If you feel the need to take notes, I recommend it. I'm just raw dogging it, okay? I'm just going because I think that's part of why I'm streaming it, is so that you guys can help me understand when things get more confusing.
そちらの控え室でお待ちください。レインちゃん、心配ないからね。さあ、そこに座って。ジュースかなんか飲むもの欲しい？そんなに緊張しなくてもいいのよ。そうだな。先生は喉が渇いたから紅茶を飲みたいんだけど、レインちゃんも付き合ってくれない？だって先生だけ飲んでると変でしょ？ありがとう。それじゃ何がいい？とりあえずいろいろあるけど。
同じで。
紅茶でいいの？わかった。じゃあちょっと待っててね。はい。お砂糖とミルクは自分で入れてね。はい、どうぞ。まずかな。これね、アールグレイってお茶で、先生はこの紅茶が大好きなの。
アールグレイ？
そう。 紅茶にもね、種類があって、香りとか味とか違うものなの。
美味しい？
そうね。私にはいいかもしれないけど、レインちゃんにはどうかな。試しにちょっと飲んでみればいいのよ。もし美味しくなかったら他のものにすればいいんだから。ね？ほら。
Okay. That's the first one. So you've seen all of it already. I actually haven't. I have a general idea of what's going on. I watched that YouTube video on the front page. I've seen that, so I know that. I have not played this. I barely know how to play this. I don't really know what's going to happen for the most part. I think one of the problems of this for a stream is that you can't just put this on a different tab. What if there's some giga concerned at the end? Well, I know what this is, and this game is the concern. You should be concerned. Let's just say that. It's not gonna be like, oh, okay, here it comes again. Yep. Okay, that guy is fucking dead. Jesus. I think it's also important to play this game after dark. I don't know, it's not a horror game, it's just like that, you gotta, there's something about this that has the vibe of like, I'm playing this on like a shitty, like old CRT. You know what I mean? This is a movie file. No, I can't access those. SSKN. What is SSKN again? Upgrades need to access more nodes. Okay, I'll take that. Blink. Do the thing. Can't play it in broad daylight. Yeah, it's got... Okay, so we got 2 diary entries. I mean, hold on, what else is there, actually? It also seems to be almost all there is. I mean, that's essentially it. There's a simplified version of this, Yummy Orange Slushy, where literally it's a web page with all the files on it. Ordered the same way as they are here, but it's like... You know, this isn't a video game, you know what I mean? In the traditional sense. Psychiatry. Diagnosis. Okay. Why wasn't this just a movie instead of a game? They wanted you to interact. Well, that's the thing. They didn't make a movie, but they made a TV show. It has nothing to do with this. And it's a mixed media... I mean, I think, Gunner Lane, that this is a very different, like, affect, the word. Like, that's the idea. Like, your immediate reaction to something is what's known as affect, right? You see a painting and how it makes you feel before you even get a chance to think about it at all, right? And, like a movie or TV show, like the TV show is already really obtuse, but like it's not this obtuse, you know what I mean? And this is also, keep in mind, this is 1998, right? So like, there's actually a lot of games like this being made at the time because artists suddenly learned how to make video games, and this is what they did. They made weird multimedia interactive things. There's also a DVD version of this, I believe, so that's the level of gameplay we're going at
クラ
here.
イアントは非常に協力的であり、全く問題はない。 ただし彼女の中でまだ私への警戒心があり、すべての問題を話し合うのは難しい状態である。比較的時間があったので、遊戯療法ではないが簡単なゲームを提案するが、12歳ということもあってあえなく拒否され、セッションに入った。観察者である私への個人的な興味を持っているが、これは私への警戒心の表れと思われる。自宅での人形遊びがクライアントの主だった日常の生活行動であり、人形に対する仮想人格を認め、そのことに対してコンプレックスを抱いていた。同年代の友人の少ない児童に見られる典型的な孤独からの逃避だと思われる。
I'll unmod you, Tazo. Unmod Tazo. Yeah, welcome. I mean, I would say, Tazo, I'm just going to say that you're going to be very confused in what you're seeing. Just know that we don't really know what's going on yet either, so don't worry. Okay, so she doesn't have many friends, and she plays with her toys. Okay. And she's cautious and hasn't opened up yet, but we're also still at the start. Okay. DC. What was DC again? DC is just video clips. Can we even access this yet? Because I just got an upgrade. I access it now? I can. Okay. Movie time! That was it? Okay. I watched that again. I looked up for a second. Okay. Yeah, just that. Gotcha. Glad I got an upgrade for that. Layer are we on right now? It's counseling 8. So we listen to counseling 1 and counseling 4. Does that say psychiatry? Yeah. Yeah, this is literally, so Tazo, you missed me talking about earlier, but this is literally like a game about a lot of recordings of like a girl going to the psychiatrist, basically. Train signifies Lain being late for school, which begins the downward spiral. Well, I mean, oh, okay. Oh. Okay, I didn't click anything, that just happens. But, I mean, in the show, like, there's a constant, like, motif of, like, electrical wires and, like, this humming noise that you always hear, right? And, like, maybe that's related to the train? But, I mean, obviously this is a different thing, but that's what I'm getting out of it. Be tired, state, and individuality. CERN. Yeah, that's the most accurate one now.
先生は？
先生はもちろん元気よ。ちょっと疲れて。
Did I listen to this one already?
疲れてるの？
そうね。
No, I didn't.
これでも結構忙しいのよ。
どのくらい？
そうだな。こうやってレインちゃんとゆっくりお話しするのが唯一の楽しみなくらいかな。
本当？
本当よ。今日は何の話をしよっか。レインちゃんは何を話したい？
先生のこと、先月はあんまり聞けなかった。
先生の話なんかより、レインちゃんの話が先生は聞きたいんだけど。そうね。一方的に聞くのも平等じゃないわね。私が話したら、今度はレインちゃんの番よ。何から話せばいいのかわからないけど、米良東子、27歳。東京都世田谷区生まれ。立花総合研究所精神病理研究室ドクター。こんなとこよ。これじゃ話になんないよね。先生はね、 人の話を聞くのは慣れてるんだけど、自分のこと話すのはあんまり得意じゃないのよ。レインちゃんの聞きたいことって何かある？
どうやって先生になったの？
大学ってところでいっぱい勉強して、論文っていうものを書いて、それが認められると博士号がもらえて、それで先生になれるの。
Wait, has it really been 6 months and they still haven't, like, talked about anything yet? Damn. Very... Diagnosis. Where's that one? Oh, that's in the back. I already listened to that one. Is the lady staring at the doctor or the patient? That's the patient. This is Lain. Yeah, you can tell by basically this, like, haircut. That's like the go-to, I guess. That's how you can always tell. Which is important in the TV show because, oh, okay, something's happening.
いなくなった。朝起きた時は確かに自分だったのに、どうやら何かが降りてきたらしい。僕は眠くなって、ただ暗闇の縁に腰掛けて辺りを見ていた気がする。彼が眠りについた時、僕は目を覚ました。シーツを肩から巻き、僕の手にはひどい血の塊がこびりついていて、辺りは血の海だった。パソコンには何やら文字が打ってある。偉大なる。今が
Can I access this video file? I can, okay. Oh, yep, that was weird. But I'll... Okay. Okay. It's interesting though, because like if you watch the show, the art style is completely different, and it's animated by the same people at the same time as the show, which is interesting. Alright, get. Oh, I'm at level 5 already. Right, diagnosis time. I didn't know there was an anime. I highly recommend it. It has nothing to do... It's a separate canon of this, and it's only 13 episodes. It's very Lynchian. You weren't aware this is a thing. I mean, it's getting a lot of memes lately. Like this one. There you go. So it's blowing up, basically. It's about to go nuts, yeah. Well, because it's got like a Metal Gear Solid 2 thing. You're saying it's lame to get into it now because it's a bandwagon. No, it's still not, like, popular, but, like... Let's put it this way. Ava is very different because Ava tricks you into thinking it's not an art house thing with cool robots. Right? This is just an art house thing. I don't know if you've noticed yet. This is artsy-fartsy shit. The show is like... It's lots of people looking at things and being like... I don't know. You can't really tell exactly what's happening. You can't tell what order of things are going into it. I highly recommend it though. The show is fucking amazing. Great. This is a lot more difficult. I love the mixed media PS1 element of it. Yeah, I know, it's cool. But yeah, watch the show. It's real short. But this thing has like a Metal Gear, the show anyway. I don't know about this version of it, but the show has a real Metal Gear Solid 2 thing going on, where it's like, I'm sure in the 90s, this seemed like very futuristic and like it just seemed like gobbledygook. Like, this is what the fuck are they talking about here? And then you watch it in 2023 and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a fucking second. Huh? Time traveler? This is just now. They were right. Like it's expressing like a certain the show anywhere is like expressing a certain feeling of like a certain feeling that would have been a weird anxiety in the 90s and early 2000s, but is very much acute and real in the 2020s. Anyway, this is diagnosis number 9.
の受け答えに言語感覚の得意点が認められる。しかし、これはいわゆる病状ではなく、むしろクライアントは言語の高度な使用ができるという証明である。体育と運動の違いは授業であるかどうかであり、集団行動、さらに学校という舞台では顕著に比較される状況である。運動が嫌いなのではなく、体育が嫌いなのは自身への自信の欠如から来ているものと考えられる。
For the record, if you want to know how different the show is, Lain does not go to a psychologist. That character doesn't exist in the show at all. It's completely different. Instead, it starts with Lain getting like an email from a dead girl, and then things get real weird. Well, a girl who just killed herself. And instead of it literally being mental illness, it's more mental illness coded, I guess? Coco's Diary, number 31 versus number... Wait, no, that's the one in the back. Oh, we haven't listened to Counseling 8. That's Counseling 7. Where is Counseling 7 on the screen? Lain, move your stupid fucking... Where is it? I don't... Huh? Did we listen to Counseling 7? Girl and a few profile pics back in the day. Yeah, I feel like some people be very,
この間はごめんね。
relatable.
でもよかった。先生嫌われちゃって、もうレインちゃん来てくれないかなって心配してたの。
ごめんなさい。
レインちゃんが謝る必要なんて全然ないのよ。悪いのは質問攻めにした先生。許してくれる？ありがとう。それでね、
Okay, so I don't
今
look
日
at
は
this 7.
ちょっとこの絵を見て話をしようかなって思ってるんだけど。
それ、前の病院でやった。
そう？でも先生もこれで遊びたいの。
何かのテストなんでしょ？
すごいわね、レインちゃん。知ってるの？これはね、ロールシャッハテストっていうのよ。別にこれで何がテストできるってわけじゃないの。ちょっとしたお遊びって思ってくれればいいのよ。
でも、つまんない。
そうね。つまんなかったらそこでやめにしましょう。それならいい？
うん。
じゃあね。これ何に見える？
シミ。
そうね。でも何かに例えるとしたら
Chat type what you see.
先生は何に見えるの？
先生？そうね。人の顔かな。
怒ってる？それとも泣いてる？
ちょっと怒ってるかな。
つまんないよ。
レイン。そう、約束よね。やめましょう。
I see a proud eagle. Got like It doesn't help that this is covered here. Got like this is like the beak, I guess. It's kind of pointy there. Like the angle of it is very proud, and this heavy line here. Okay, let's go back to 7, I guess. We didn't listen to 7. I see the mountain. Yeah, Lain really should just listen to some affirmations. I'm sure that would help. Yeah, I don't think we listened to this one. Hello, Nick Score. How's it going? Welcome to the... I think this will be a fun in quotes stream. Because I feel like this is... It'll help, you know, to have other people while watching this, just because, like, it's so... Yeah, it's certainly something. We're all part of the Lain experiment. I guess so, yeah.
大学ってどんなところ？
レインちゃんは今中学生よね。そこでもっと勉強したい人は高校へ行くでしょ？それでもまだ勉強したい人が行くところが大学なの。
先生は勉強が好きなの？
昔は嫌いだったな。でも中学の時にアメリカに留学して、ちょっと考えが変わったかな。
留学してたの？すごい。
その頃は先生も親に勧められて行っただけなの。ただ、外国って日本と考え方や価値観も違っていて、すごく勉強になったの。今思うと大変だったし、初めは不安だらけだったけど、今は留学させてもらったことを感謝してるぐらい。それと、英語の勉強にもなったしね。
すごいんだ、東子先生。
そんなことないよ。先生よりももっと勉強してる人なんていっぱいいるわよ。先生はどっちかといえば怠け者で、割と遊んでたかな。だって勉強だけだとつまんないでしょ？レインちゃんは勉強好き？
あんまり好きじゃない。
どの教科が嫌いなの？
体育と国語。
そっか。レインちゃんは運動が嫌いなのね。
違うの。体育が嫌いなの。
運動は好き？
うん。
何の運動が好きなの？
鉄棒。
すごい。先生は走るのは得意だったけど、鉄棒はちょっとダメだったな。ぐるぐる回ると目が回っちゃってダメなのよ。
私、ぐるぐる回るの好きだよ。
前転も後転も？
どっちも好き。
で、何が嫌いなの？答えたくないんだったら別にいいんだよ。それより、レインちゃんの好きなお勉強は？ごめんなさい。疲れた？今日はちょっと早いけど、終わりにしようか。
Metal beam? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's a Japanese thing. Or like a translation thing, I guess. It's hard to describe that. I somehow don't think that Lain is working the pole at age 14. I sure hope not. I mean, Japan, hello.
Tokki事項。クライアントの動向が気になる。病院でのレポートの対抗反射の欠如傾向もあり、アディ症候群に近い可能性がある。合わせて活発な幻聴や被害妄想が見受けられることから、若年進行麻痺である可能性はあるが、ハッチンソンの山頂の症状はないので、極めて可能性は低い。
A lot of shit in layer 5. This is 32. What? Oh, very slow. 32. This is 34. Well, if we have the option to be able to see things chronologically, I think I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? No, don't stop walking. Unless, what is this? 31. Okay. So this is the psychiatrist.
アルミの結婚式は久しぶりに感動してしまった。 あんなに塩らしい晴海を見たのも初めてだわ。すぐに新婚旅行でハネムーンベイビーを作るんだって張り切っちゃって。でも幸せそうでよかった。私もウェディングドレスに憧れてる派だから。教会での結婚式はロマンチックに思えたし。披露宴も招待客だけで軽く100人以上はいたよね。こんな盛大な披露宴に出たの初めて。私はいつになったら晴海みたいに幸せになれるんだろう。それにしても、披露宴にお互いの友人関係がたくさん来てたけど、全然話をする人がいなくてちょっと辛かったな。たけしさんも来られなかったし、かなこも結局ドタキャンだったし。社会人にでもなれば色々と都合があるんだろうけど、友人の結婚式くらい優先すればいいのに。なんて、私が文句言う必要もないけど。自分の結婚式はやっぱりみんなに祝福してもらいたいな。やっぱり私、結婚願望強いのかな。
Flipping images related to the report, sort of tangentially. Sometimes I guess more than others. I mean, once again, PS1 game sold for $10. Or, $10 converted, so I guess that would be 1,000 yen on 2 discs. So now it's like $600, so yeah. Alright, that was 31. This is 30.
今日は5年ぶりにかなこと再会した。久しぶりに会ったかなこは全然変わってない。出版社で働いてるだけあって、キャリアウーマン風で、少しだけ昔に比べると落ち着いて見えたかな。ってことにしといてやろう。逆にかなこが言うには、私は随分と変わったらしい。昔は少し近寄りがたいイメージがあったらしいけど、今は柔らかいイメージになったって。ほんとか？昔からそんな目で私を見てたのね。許さん、かなっぺめ。
That bitch! We hate Kanako. Damn, Toko is fucking diarying. So far, this is the closest thing we have to something that's chronological. Lab. Or Co's? Again? Counseling. Interactions between Toko and Lain. Okay, well, we didn't listen to this one before 7 and 8. But Counseling 5. I gotta say, though, like, the presentation of this website is kind of great, because all it is just this. This is all I see. I see a black screen with a white box with a game in it. I don't know. That's the closest thing you can get, I think, on a modern screen to, like, I don't know, a CRT monitor, I guess. We can't see it. It's this. This is all I'm seeing on my screen. This. It's in a box. Tons of space around it and shit. That's the presentation. That's the closest you can get to the feeling of, like, I don't know, being at night in front of a CRT, I guess. I just have it bigger for you.
そうだ。学校は楽しい？
普通。
普通って？面白くもつまんなくもない？
うん。
友達は？
いるよ。
友達とよく遊ぶの？
うん。でも、みんな塾とかお稽古で忙しいの。私はここぐらいだから。
何か習ったりしたくないの？お習字とか、スイミングスクールと。
いいよ。そんなに気を使わなくても。
ごめんなさい。先生カウンセラー失格だね。
何かお稽古をするよりも、お家にいる方がいいの。
お家で何をしてるの？
秘密。
ああ、 ずるいな。教えてくれないんだ。
だって恥ずかしい。
恥ずかしいことしてるの？
多分。
気になるな。まあ、いっか。でもなんだろうな。気になるな。
言わなきゃダメ？
話してくれると嬉しいな。
ぬいぐるみさんたちとお話をするの。
なんだ。全然普通じゃない。先生はてっきり。
てっきり？
なんでもないの。先生もお気に入りのぬいぐるみあったっけ？
何のぬいぐるみ？
銀行でもらった竜のぬいぐるみなの。変でしょ。
なんで変なの？
だって、女の子だったらもっと可愛い動物のぬいぐるみを集めるじゃない？それに、それは本当はぬいぐるみじゃなくて貯金箱だったの。でもすっごく大事にしてたんだ。たっちゃんって呼んで話しかけてね。
私も話してる。普通？
普通よ。レインちゃんは先生が普通じゃない人に見える？そう。レインちゃんも同じ。変なんかじゃないのよ。
There's something about swimming here, right? Oh, that bitch Kanako is back! Ooh.
アメリカ生活で自由で開放的な生活が身についたのかな。かなこにそんなこと言われて少し照れちゃった。でも、はるみの新婚旅行の絵はがきを見て、二人してついため息が出たのには笑えた。気にしてないつもりでも、やっぱ羨ましいよね。かなこはまだまだ結婚するつもりはないって言ってたけど、はるみみたいに突然、私結婚するのなんて言わないでね。かなこまで結婚しちゃったらどうしよう。寂しすぎる。たけしさん、どうしてるのかな？
Teshi, you have to put a ring on it. Another thing that's important to remember about this is that talking at all about like mental health stuff, like in Japan, is very faux pas. So the fact that this came out in 1998 is pretty crazy. No way, right? Japan being Japanese people being insular and having that sort of response to something that could be perceived as shameful. No way. Therapist, Takeshi boyfriend, Kaneko friend, Lain client. Are you following? Yes. I mean, clearly the game wants us to learn more about Toko than Lain right now. I mean, all we know about Lain is that he's got some issues. He might have whatever that disease was. She's got some sort of mental health thing going on. Talks to stuffed animals. May or may not be a cute thing. It could be a concerned thing. But we have to figure it out.
もう、めちゃめちゃ忙しくて嫌になっちゃう。高島教授は本当に嫌なやつ。もう、他にも研究員はいるのに。最近、私妙にイライラしてる？たけしさんに会えないから？カウンセリングに進展がないから？雑用ばかり押し付けられるから？理由は全部だわ。何もかもうまくいかないことに苛立ちを覚えてる。私がイラついてしまったらダメだわ。カウンセラー失格よね。ごめんね、レイン。カウンセリング以外の仕事も私の仕事と思わないと。やることやって認めさせなきゃ私の負けだもの。そういえば、もうすぐハロウィンの時期だな。アメリカにいた頃はハロウィンの支度で毎日がお祭りみたいに楽しかったな。ああ、あの頃が懐かしい。 今年はハロウィンもクリスマスもないかもね。
I mean, she's right on that one. Fucking Halloween and Christmas? Woo! Woo! That shit is amazing. No wonder Japan has so many issues. They don't have fucking... Like, they just get, they get fried chicken on Christmas. Because they got lied to. We have another Toko, but what is that one over there? Counseling 9, okay. Movie? No, this is more... What feelings?
何か楽しい話をしよっか。レインちゃんはお風呂とシャワーどっちが好き？
シャワー。
そう。先生はお風呂の方が好きだな。でも先生のうちってユニットバスだからお風呂だと結構めんどくさいのよ。毎日遅くに帰ってからお風呂の支度するのがめんどくさくてついついシャワーで済ましちゃうんだけど、お休みの日は必ずお風呂にするの。お風呂に入ると体中が温まるし気持ちよくならない？
お湯の中が怖いの。
溺れちゃいそうで？
違うよ。
じゃあ何が怖いの？
よくわからない。でも体に何かが触れてるみたいだから。
それはお湯は少なくとも肌に触れてるけど。
Oh. Don't like the sounds of that. Movie, we already watched that. Basically, we only want to go with the blue ones. That was 8. Was that 9 or 10? Fuck. Yoop! Let me just check. This is gonna be like 11? Okay, cool. That was 9. Yeah, concern counter 5, yeah. Counseling 10.
私、
Self-preservation, imagination.
ちょっと待ってレインちゃん。レインちゃんは全然変な子じゃないのよ。子供の頃ってみんなそうなの。天井の木の模様が人の目に見えたり、想像力が旺盛な子だったらみんなそういう経験は持ってるのよ。
でも違う。
レインちゃんは人と違う自分って嫌い？
よくわからない。
いい？人と違うからレインちゃんなのよ。レインちゃんはとっても想像力があって、それはね、すごくいいことなの。だから自分のことを変な子なんて言っちゃダメ。先生は全然そんなこと思ってないよ。
でも、テストした。
ごめんなさい。でもね、レインちゃんは困ってるんだよね。先生はレインちゃんを困らなくていいようにしてあげたいの。それにはね、レインちゃんのこといろいろ知らなくちゃいけないの。でもレインちゃんが嫌がることはしたくない。レインちゃんの困っていることを解決するために先生ができるのは手助けだけなの。レインちゃんのことはレインちゃんにしかわからないでしょ？レインちゃんが自分で解決するしかないの。先生が手助けするにもレインちゃんの協力が必要なの。
私は何をすればいいの？
今は何もしなくていいわ。先生とレインちゃんは友達なんだから、ゆっくりゆっくり一緒に話をしていけば、レインちゃんのこといろいろ分かってくるから。そしたら、先生がこうした方がいいんじゃないかって言うから、レインちゃんがそれを聞いて、そうした方がいいかなって思ったらそうしてくれればいいの。だから今は、レインちゃんのことを先生にいっぱい教えてくれたらいいな。
トウコ先生は誰にも言わない？
レインちゃんと私の秘密だもの。
友達にもお母さんにも？
約束する。嘘ついたら針1000本。
針1000本？
レインちゃんたちは知らないか。先生たちが子供の時は、約束する時、約束を破ったら針1000本飲みますよって約束してたの。
痛い？
痛いよ。先生なんて5回も飲まされたんだから。はい。先生のお腹には今何本針が入ってるでしょう？岩倉さん。
5000本。
残念でした。昨日トイレに行って全部出しちゃったので0本でした。
先生、汚い。
Needles? Is that another one over there? Is that another Toko? Yes, there is. Okay. You just gotta watch. I mean, that's kind of part of it, you know? Just watching her walk over there. $35. Oh, okay, that's locked. It is very funny. I don't know, there's something humorous to me. It's like, the main character's name is Lain, right? But like, that's not an easy thing for Japanese people to pronounce. It reminds me of like, Zeppeli from JoJo. Like how... Take a bunch of things that they don't have it... that they don't have normal letters for, I guess. Therapist says it's correctly. Yeah. It is funny, though, because in the anime, there's a character named Alice. And, I didn't know that until after... Oh, okay. Hey. Character named Alice, and I didn't know her name was supposed to be Alice until afterwards. Because they pronounce it, and even in the subs I was reading, they have it as Arisu. The character's like, oh, it's Alice. I'm embarrassed by that name. Isn't it weird? I'm like, that sounds normal to me. I don't know. Or my name is Arisu, and I was like, is that a weird name?
診断方法に関して、起用歴に関して言えば、クライアントの家庭環境はクライアントのみの核家族であり、両親とも経済的にも社会的にも恵まれた環境にあると言える。両親の関係も非常に良く、精神衛生上問題となる要因は特に見受けられない。発端者の血族の病歴に関しては、両親からの情報からも、当研究所のデータベースにおいても、神経症、精神病、自殺者、血族結婚等の親類もなく、遺伝素因による発病の可能性は低い。
Cousin marriage. Oh. Oh, that. Okay. You just opened your third eye about the character Arisu from Alice in Borderland. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's good. And in Japan, that's still like... Well, it's not still, but up until some, relatively recently, like... was considered okay and cute even to marry your cousin, so... Diagnosis 2. Wasn't that Diagnosis 3 earlier? Remember, this is before all the stuff on layer 5? We're on layer 4 now. No problem.
生後の児童期までにおいても特別なことはなく、現時点での習癖もなく、不登校などの問題行動もない。既往疾患に関しても同様に調査した結果、問題になるような点は見受けられない。無論、当研究所の付属病院に関してはこれを除外する。カウンセリングを行った時点で、直接本人に現病歴を聞きたかったが、 人見知り的な性格であり、非常にセンシティブな少女であるため、今回のカウンセリングではクライアントの心を開くべく一般的な話に終始した。
Problem. Oh, I guess we're okay then. Everything's happy. Happy game. Hooray! Diagnosis 3. We still have yet to hear anything from Lane's perspective. Interesting. Because there's also, according to this, there is Lane's diaries, but we haven't gotten any of that. We also need to collect Polytan.
現状で母親からの
Like
話は
Mario.
頻繁に怖い夢を見るとのことである。ただし通常の夢ということではなく、現実感が強く、どちらかといえば幻覚に近い訴えを聞かされ病院に足を運んだとのことである。問題の夢だが、あまり内容に対して詳しくは語らないそうだが、突然意味不明な声が聞こえたり、無理やり目を開けられてビデオを見せられたとか、庭で遊んでいたらいつの間にか一人になった気がして怯えたりといった自動機特有の恐怖に対する想像の産物程度のものと考えられる。これらの症状は今後自我が確立されるとともに回復に向かうだろうという見方はいささか楽観的ではあるが、小児の臨床事例からも可能性の高いことである。また基本的にそれが治らなくても生活に支障がないと思われるほどクライアントの受け答えは明瞭かつ知的である。ただし母親の話の中で気になったのは、幻覚とともに現職を感じることである。この点は通常の自動機の精神症状としてはかなり得意であると言わざるを得ない。彼女の中にそうした妄想なり幻覚を抱かせるだけの恐怖のモデルがあったかどうかが重要な点ではあるが、これは今後のカウンセリングによって明らかにしていくつもりである。
Walk over. Yep, taking a little walk. Counseling 2. Never listened to it. Can I access it? Yes, I can. And keep in mind, the game literally made me go to layer 5 first. Also, Milky time. Delicious milk. Delicious. We're gonna talk about Lain. Lain, you gotta get. Have you got milk? Okay, you know what I mean. Like, are you Super Mario? You Super Mario in that commercial where he can't get over the jump in wet dry world and needs to come into the real world to get milk? I think all our problems will be solved with milk.
いい匂い。
さあどうぞ。どう？あれ、あんまり美味しくなかったみたいね。苦い？お砂糖入れる？じゃあミルクを入れたら苦味がなくなっていいかもしれないわ。それとも他のにする？
牛乳は嫌い。
そうなんだ。ごめんね。先生知らなかったから。じゃあ、なんかジュースでも持ってこよっか。ごめんね。そうだね。先生も12歳の頃に紅茶なんて飲まなかったかも。紅茶には種類がいっぱいあるって言ったでしょ？私もダメなのはダメなの。もちろん飲めないわけじゃないけど、相性っていうか、単なる好き嫌いとか種類によって出ちゃうのよね。レインちゃんは好き嫌いは？牛乳はなんで嫌いなの？
お腹がゴロゴロするの。
実はね、先生も昔そうだったの。だから学校の給食で牛乳が出るとね。今は大丈夫だけど。
本当は好きなのに。
お腹に優しい牛乳でもダメ？
なんて牛乳？
名前は忘れちゃったけど、 お腹がゴロゴロしない牛乳もあるのよ。レインちゃんとか昔の私のような子のためにね。お母さんに相談すればきっと探してくれるわよ。
Desires milk. It is weird that there's a milk keyword. Like, hold on. What we just did, right? Access counseling 2. Lactose in toddler ants, yeah. What other... Why is milk a keyword? What other ones have... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I either don't have them unlocked, or milk is not a very useful keyword to search.
牛乳にも種類があるの？
そうね。基本的には同じものなんだけど、加工の仕方によって違う種類になるの。
違う種類？
うん。紅茶もね、葉っぱの摘み方や蒸らし方で種類が違うのよ。同じ葉っぱでもね。
人間も？人間は種類があるの？
そうだね。種類っていうより、人は一人一人違うのよ。例えば、レインちゃんは紅茶が嫌いだけど、私のように好きな人もいる。牛乳を飲んでお腹が痛くなる人もいるし、そうじゃない人もいるでしょ？でも、同じ人間でも、私みたいに大きくなったら平気になっちゃう人もいるの。ひょっとしたら、レインちゃんも平気になるかも。いいことでも悪いことでも何でもないのよ。人と違うことなんて当たり前のことなの。全然気にしなくていいのよ。むしろ誇りに思ってもいいくらいのことだわ。
誇り？
ごめんなさい。そうよね。レインちゃんは悩んでるんだもんね。自慢するとかじゃなくて、気にする必要なんか全然ないって言いたかったの。
私は変な夢見るから違っているの？
違っているかもしれないってことなの。普通のことなのかもしれないわ。私はレインちゃんがそれを気にしているんなら何か役に立てるかもしれないからここにいるの。夢を見ないようにすることじゃなくて、レインちゃんがそのことで何かわからないこととか困ったことがあったら相談してくれると嬉しいな。先生はね、そういう相談に答える勉強をいっぱいしてきて、今も勉強してるの。レインちゃんは困ってなんていないかもしれないけど、もしそうだとしたら、先生にちょっと付き合っておしゃべりしてくれるだけでいいの。先生はね、レインちゃんのことをもっと知りたいの。ダメかな？嬉しい。今日からレインちゃんと先生は友達よ。遊びに来て。約束よ。
私も先生からいろんなお話聞きたい。
うん。何でも聞いて。わかんないことがあっても調べるから。それから、レインちゃんの好きなものも用意しとく。
なーに？
お腹の痛くならない牛乳。
Wow, this one doesn't have the milk tag? Bullshit, dude. Nostalgia core. I mean, at the time, it was just like that. Images, yeah.
身体所見。
Very like late 90s Y2K sort of
少
thing.
々発育不全気味なところもあるが、この年代の少女としては特に問題ないレベルである。服装外見での問題点は髪型の1点のみ。片側のもみあげだけを伸ばしており、髪を束ねている。よもや学校で流行っているとは思えないが、彼女なりのファッションになっているようだ。母親の話では本人が好きでやっているとのことなので、彼女を理解する上で何らかの指針となるだろう。今後調査したい。おとなしい印象で肌も綺麗であり、その他の突起事項はない。
Like your cut, G. Like someone asked, like, why wasn't this just a movie? I mean, part of it is just that this way we experience all this shit completely out of order, right? That was you. Congrats. Also, once again, there's a TV show. It's completely different, but...
今日でレインちゃんに会ったのは2回目。まっすぐな目で彼女に先生なんて呼ばれると少し嬉しくて顔が赤くなってしまった。レインちゃんにバレちゃったかな？先生なんて呼ばれたくらいで赤くなってるようじゃ。私もまだまだ新米カウンセラーだね。でも、レインちゃんに初めて会った時から感じている不思議なあの感覚は何なのだろう。あの目を見ていると、私自身を見透かされているような気分になる。あの大きな目の中に映る私は、頼りなく見えるのだろうか。それにしても、私がレインちゃんぐらいの頃って、あんなに落ち着いてたかな。一応、品がいいで通ってたから、大丈夫かな。でもほんと、彼女はとても落ち着き払っているように見える。12歳なんてまだ子供だと思っていたけれど、レインちゃんは大人びている気がする。まあ、最近の子供はみんなませてるって言うし、実際親戚の子とかも大人びたところもあるし、昔と今は違うのかも。なんだか私おばさんみたいなこと言ってる。幻覚なんかに負けないで、レインちゃん。私がきっと直してみせるから。
There's one more over there, but I'm kind of curious. I want to, like, get a Lain diary. Because once again, literally everything has been from Coco's, perspective so far. I guess this screen and the, violent images we randomly... SSKN. Grades needed to access more. I will take that then. Oh, C. I hit C instead of X. Okay, well, I guess I'll save. SSKN stands for, yeah, Saisei-kun. Cat pick. Very, very nice. Look at Kitty. I'm virtually petting your cat right now. Oh, that doesn't work. I'm gonna do a bit where, like, I drag an image of a hand over it, but that doesn't really work. Window capture, not video not a desktop capture. That one over there. Or Toko. Don't want to get the gates yet, I believe. How far down can we go now? We go to like layer 1? Oh, okay. Hey. Happy! Surely nothing bad is gonna happen. Are there any more videos here? I already looked at that. Okay, layer 1 only has this video on it. Gotcha. Time. Popcorn. I'm sure it'll be great. Lightning. That's everything for layer 2. So the first couple levels are really not giving us very much here. What about level 3? There is nothing on level 3 yet. Okay, gotcha. So clearly the start, we're not gonna actually get to access for a while. Nope, not that one. Nope, go back. We already watched this. That one. So I can't do this one still. Seeing how this is an old Japanese game, what? Hopefully we don't run into any nudity. It's fine. We're okay.
今日は初めての私のクライアントに会った。レインという12歳の女の子だった。
Oh, she's only 12 in this.
高島教授に紹介されたときは、なぜ私の研究対象年齢以下の12歳のクライアントを担当させるのか不満に思ったが、レインちゃんの顔を見たら何も言えなかった。レインちゃんがとても可愛かったから？何か不思議な感じがしたから。とにかく、研究の対象年齢以下だろうが何だろうが、彼女は私のクライアント。幻聴症状が起こって精神的に不安定らしい。家庭環境とか悪いのかな？幼児期の経験が屈折してイメージを作ってるのかしら。なんとか私のカウンセリングで良くなってもらいたいな。少しずつ心を開いてもらえるように、 焦らずやってみよう。
Do I dare click on unstable as a keyword? Sure. Oh, really? Thought that would give me more. Maybe not yet. Yeah, good, I guess. Despise as a keyword. How does the keyword mechanic work? You click on it and it brings up other ones with the same keyword.
ウキウキしてる。どの服着ていこっかな。あんまり派手な服着ていくとまた噂になっちゃうしね。お洋服も買ってないけど、下着もこの頃買ってないな。いつもこんな時間じゃ買いに行けないものね。でもデートの途中で買うわけにもいかないし、たけしさんの前でそんなことできるわけない。そんな女って思われたくないもの。
I guess 35 also has the word despise in it. But I can't listen to it. So I guess we're just hitting the yoop. Let's go, go up a couple. Listen to some. Like I said, okay, we've found the actual Lain diaries. Okay. What are the, hold on, P2. Oh, that's the cat. Oh, cat. Parts of Lain's bear Politan. I will take that, I guess. Wink. We got it! That's Lain's Diary 3. Lain's Diary 5. I am really enjoying this so far, I gotta say. What was that? We collected a bear. I've been meaning to get into more of these, like, weird 90s type, like, multimedia projects, right? But usually they're not accessible at all. Whereas this one, it's very, I mean, the game itself is very obtuse, but, you know. Oofy. Actually playing it, it just plays in my browser. This one's 5, we also have 3. I mean, I'm gonna at least try to get some chronological order stuff going on when it's like right in front of me, you know?
今日は図書館に行った。瞳子さんがちょっと話していた精神分析とかカウンセリングとかいろいろ難しい言葉を調べようかなと思ったけど、やっぱりよくわからなかった。私って頭悪いのかな？自分でもやっぱり自分が変なことを言っている気がする。京子ちゃんたちに話したらきっと変な顔しちゃうと思う。嫌だ。相談なんてできやしない。
Yeah, reverse engineered with some improvements. I don't know if improvements is the right word. I'm sure the loading times are probably better. I don't know if you've noticed, it's still slow as molasses. That was 3, this is 4, and then 5. For some parts censored, maybe. Nope. Like what? No, the whole point of this is this isn't an official project, right? This is just like a fan recreation, basically. So why would they censor anything?
トウコさんは心配なんてしなくていいとか言うけど、絶対私はおかしい。あんなの夢なんかじゃない。起きている時だって見えるんだから、私は絶対おかしい。
Yeah, we saw a guy drowning in blood, yeah, with his head blown out. Which I guess is like intrusive thoughts or some shit. Uh-oh. Concerned?
悔しくて悲しくて学校に行きたくない。悪口を言われてるなんて。暗いなんて言われたって、私のせい？悔しい。涙が出てきた。急に明るく笑えないよ。京子ちゃんが羨ましい。こんなこと、またうじうじしてたら、みんなにもっと嫌われるんだよね。私は誰も傷つけてないのに、なんで私がこんな目に遭うんだろう。ともくんも笑っていたのかな。
Not the bear, right? No, the bear is like polytan. All right, we're all right. Smile. Oh, that's exit.
私は私でいいんだよね。
That's it. It's
私は
literally
私
just.
でいいんだよね。
Ugh. Not so all right. Counseling 18. Lain's Diary 3. We skipped a little bit, but let's go to T. Oh, no we can't. Okay.
Konnichiwa, Rei.
日記、毎日つけて
I could go for another hour,
あんまり
probably.
書くことない日もあるけど。
いいのよ。無理しても続かないわ。先生なんて三日坊主で終わった日記帳が何冊あるかわからないもの。あれから見てない？
大丈夫だよ。
さあ、よかったわ。今日ね、レインに確認したいことがあるんだけど。
なに？
レインは目がすごくいいよね。
すごく？
学校で視力検査ってやるでしょ？視力いくつ？
1.5。
その下も見えてたでしょう、本当は。
でも、みんなと同じが良かった。
それじゃあ検査にならないわ。前の病院で目の検査もしてたの。それは学校とかでやるのと違って自動的にね、視力がわかるやつなのよ。3.0 までしか計測できないんだ。
No problem, Yummy Orange Slushy.
レインが答えたのは 3.0 だったの。ごく稀に極端に視力がいい子はいるし、 担当した先生が眼科のお医者さんに相談したけど、問題はなさそうって言ってたわ。
そうなんだ。
レイン、窓の外に何が見える？
銀杏の木と遠くに門。
その向こうは？
ビル。
その向こうは？
山。
その向こうは？
見えない。
何も？
紫っぽくカーテンみたいな。
ありがとう。ごめんね。なんかまた質問攻めにしちゃって。そう。レインには多分私と違う景色が見えてるんだね。ほら、暗くなっちゃダメだよ。気にすることじゃないよ。別にそんなに悪いことじゃ。ごめん。レイにとっては悪いことなんだよね。違ってることが。
わからない。でも、多分、みんなと違うんだって気がしてた。聞こえるのも、見えるのもいつも私だけ。気味悪いみたい。嫌われちゃうから。それが原因？
かもしれない。専門の先生に見てもらった方がいいのかも。
いや、私、トウコさんがいい。ここの先生ってみんな怖い。
レイン。二人だけの秘密にしよう。
秘密？
うん。レインが気にしなくなるまで二人の秘密。
いいの？
先生はレインのお姉ちゃんなんだから、レインが怖がっているとこになんかレインを渡せないって。
トウコさん。
Uh-oh. I gotta say, the performances in this are very good. Yeah, Queenie Mr. Beast here. Yeah, that he could... He's just like pointing. I cured 10,000 anime girls of dissociative personality disorder. Psychiatry. Okay, diagnosis 18.
"視力の問題に関して本人に伝えた。目が良すぎたり耳が良すぎることから周囲の人間との比較で自分が普通ではなく得意な存在であることに対するコンプレックス混じりの不安が彼女の大きな結実因子である可能性が高い。同時に単純な知覚過敏というよりも神経症患者に出現する既視感にも似た症状が並行して見られる。詳細は省くが、その時点で知覚されるものに現実感が乏しく、知覚が組閣されることがあるらしい。時間感覚に関しては、クライアントの言葉を信じるなら大きな異常は見られない。実際問題、彼女の捉えている景色が本当にそう見えているのかはわからないが、それが身体的異常であろうと、知覚の異常であろうと、自己の過小評価に起因する彼女の自己の組閣が治らなくては根本的な解決にはならない。理人神経症と直ちには言えないが、以前の幻覚に対する曖昧な認識を合わせて考えると、理人症状に近い状態であると思われる。
Well, the thing is, Tazo, is that like cancer can like cause so many different issues. Like saying that it's not that probably fine. You know? Read that or listen to that. Trying to get to. No, I'm not trying to hit the Yoop. Fine, I'll hit the fucking Yoop. I don't really want to take the gates. I think that might, like, if I get all the gate things, I think it triggers the ending, which we don't want, I think. Hold on, let me see. Gate. Upgrades needed to access Site B. Okay, well, we don't really need that. Oh. Stretch, second. the situation was brought up. Counseling 11. This would be very interesting to try and play in French. If I ever want to brush up on my French reading skills, maybe I'll play this and
あれ、
I'm fucked
ちょ
up.
っと元気がないね。気が乗らないって感じ？今日はやめよう。ね。せっかくここまで来たんだから、お茶していきなさい。何がいい？気にしなくていいのよ。
やる。
無理なんかしちゃダメ。そういう無理は余計にいけないんだから。先生の言うことは素直に聞いてほしいんだけどな。
私、治りたい。
治るって、レインちゃんは病気じゃないのよ。
ここって病院なんでしょ？
うん、病院の機能も持ってるわ。実際私の研究室でも患者さんを持ってるの。でもレインちゃんはまだどっちともわからない状態。先生は多分レインちゃんは病気なんかじゃないと思っている。ただ、レインちゃんが不安に思ったり、それで悩んでいるんだったら助けてあげたいのよ。
私、病気じゃない？
今はまだ答えられないわ。でも多分大丈夫。もし病気だとしても、先生が治るようにしてあげる。
絶対？
絶対にレインちゃんを病人になんてさせない。
先生は、なんでレインにそんなに優しくしてくれるの？お仕事だから？
そうね。確かにこれも仕事よ。でも仕事として割り切れる部分と、そうじゃない部分がいっぱいあるお仕事なの。ただ、客観的に診断して、精神療法してるだけじゃ治らないケースがほとんどなの。先生は研究者でもあり、お医者さんでもある。目の前に困ってる人がいたら、助けずにはいられないのよ。そのためには、できるだけのことをしたいの。
誰にでもそういう風にするの？
詳しく言うと、例えば何か原因がはっきりしている人の場合、その分野の専門の先生にバトンタッチすることもあるわ。例えば、事故にあったり、薬物中毒だったりした場合。簡単に言うとね、体のどこかが壊れちゃったかもしれない人たち。それは先生には治せないのよ。
私は、
精密検査をしてみないと何とも言えないけど、私に会う前に検査をしたでしょう。その範囲では全く問題はないわ。それに、こうやってレインちゃんとお話をしてても、全然レインちゃんは問題なさそうなの。ただ、まだレインちゃんの話をいっぱい聞かせてもらったりしないと、レインちゃんが問題にしてることを解決できそうもないの。
That was 11, right?
私が問題にしてることって、怖い夢を見ること？変なものが見えること？何にも触れてないのに何かに触られてるって感じること？精神分裂病の症状？
どうしてそんな言葉知ってるの？誰がそんなこと言ったの？
本で調べたの。
レインちゃん、勉強熱心なのはいいことよ。でも病気でもないのに、あれこれ自分で病気を想像してしまうのはとっても危険なことなの。ほら、病は気からって言うでしょ？
そんな言葉知らない。
あ、そう。でも、とにかくそういう風にしてると、自分が病気だって信じ込んじゃうの。
でも、知りたかったの。自分がどうなっているかって。
そ
That
う
was the
ね。
reading earlier.
よくわかるわ。レインちゃんは正しいと思うよ。でもこれは先生からのお願い。レインちゃんが治したいって思うなら、変に考え込んで詮索したり、 調べたりしないこと、お願いできる？
先生は教えてくれる？
もちろんよ。じゃあ今約束しよう。先生はレインちゃんにすべて教えます。隠し事は一切しません。
嘘ついたら針1000本？
もっとすごいことだっていいよ。頭で釘打っちゃったり。
変な先生。
でもね、本当に先生はレインちゃんの力になってあげたいの。先生は一人っ子だから、レインちゃんみたいな妹が欲しかったんだ。
じゃあ先生はレインのお姉ちゃん？
レインちゃんがそう思ってくれると嬉しいな。ありがとう。でも今日はとにかく終わりにしよう。レインちゃんも疲れたでしょ。
でも先生の言う通りにする。
よし、その調子。なんちゃって、実は先生が疲れてたりしてね。
レインは疲れる？
違う。他のお仕事が結構忙しいの。もうレインちゃんに会える時が待ち遠しいくらいよ。
よかった。
それじゃ、あんまり遅くなるとお母さんが心配しちゃうから。
さようなら、瞳子先生。
さようなら、レインちゃん。
レインでいいよ。だって妹にちゃん付けするなんて変だよ。
そっか。それじゃ、さようなら、レイン。
さようなら。
What a happy talk. Where's the music? Oh, there it is. Everything I'm sure will end fine. Ugh. Must grab the word sayonara and butcher the pronunciation. For America, oh, Gonderlane, that's the thing. I don't know if it's not that weird. Hello, EO Bun, how's it going? But yeah, smile. Yep, everything is okay. Everything will end fine. Happy. But Japan is probably the country with the most like taking of other languages and like fucking up the pronunciation. Well, because like, I mean, I'm sure you probably already know. They were like isolated for 200 years and then suddenly opened up and then suddenly became fascist and then suddenly got their asses kicked. And then suddenly had America basically making a new culture for them. So, you know, a lot of Japanese words are loan words or English specifically, because they just, if you haven't had any contact with anyone for 200 years, you're not going to have a word for hot dog. So you're going to say hot dogu or aisu kurimu. Or, as we mentioned earlier, juice.
こんにちは、瞳子さん。
こんにちは、レイン。さあ、今日から本格的にレインちゃんのレインが怖い夢を見ないようにいろいろ調べるからね。
でもこの頃見ないよ。聞こえる時はあるけど。
聞こえる？
An isolationist.
わからないの。話し声みたいな。あんまり聞きたくないから気にしないようにしてる。
レインはその声が誰かわからない？
わからない。男の人だったり、女の人だったり。
じゃあ、どこから聞こえてくる感じがする？
空。
空のどのあたり？
電線。なんとなく。
電線から。そう。レインは電線の中身って知ってる？
導線とか電気が伝わるもの？
そう。発電所でできた電気を送る道よ。電気みたいな感じがするの？
よくわからない。時々電線じゃなくて空から聞こえる気もする。
でも今は気にならない？
大丈夫。だって怖くないもん。 ただ、
お母さんに話したら誰にもそんなこと言っちゃいけないって言われた？
うん。
そうね。聞こえない人には変なこと言う子って言われるもんね。でもね、先生には言ってもいいのよ。安心して、先生はレインのこと変だなんて思わないから。
病気だから？
レイン、違うわ。そうね。金縛りって知ってるよね。
お化けが出て体が動けなくなること？
そう。レインはなったことある？
何度もあった。
怖かったでしょ？
うん。
なんでそうなるかって知りたい？
なんでなの？
簡単に説明するとね、人間の体ってとっても不思議で、寝ている時に頭が起きている時と体が起きている時とがあるの。わかる？
なんとなく。
それでいいわ。じゃあ今レインはどうなっている？
どっちも起きている。
うん。今先生が怖い話をして、レインは逃げ出したいくらい怖い目に遭いました。どうする？
逃げると思う。
でね、そんな時に体が眠っていて動けない。これが金縛り。つまりね、怖い夢を見て逃げたいのに体が眠っているから動けなくなるの。ね？仕組みがわかると怖くないでしょ？
うん、怖くない。
Wouldn't be hard water cow juice because we know that they don't have the word for juice. See? Missed the whole counseling session. Talking about why sleep paralysis happens, and Lain is saying that it happens to her a lot. And also, very important, put a fucking big old pin in this. She seems to be hearing voices from power lines. Yeah, I'm glad Lain is getting her problems worked out. Yeah, uh-huh. Because in the show, like I mentioned earlier, power lines are a big thing, right? Obviously, this Lain and that Lain are very different. Like, that Lain, that one's more about technology, right? Where this one is definitely more, like, textual in its mental health analysis, I guess. Like, I want to go get more decaf coffee, but I also don't want to, like, leave it... I guess I can leave it on this screen. I don't want to leave it on the main screen, because I know some wacky shit is going to happen when I'm not watching. Well, you know what? Fuck it. You enjoy it. Power lines? I know you're ESL, so power lines are like, the big... like the suspended wires and shit. We can tell you what happens, yeah, okay. Clip it if something happens. You know what a power line is. Yeah, okay, sure you do. Uh-huh. Okay, nothing happened? That's honestly kind of surprising. I'm literally crying and sobbing and doing a Lain impression. Uh-huh. Right, diagnosis time. We're gonna diagnose you. No, that's honestly kind of surprising. I wonder how, like, that works, I guess. Hatred. Oh, shit. Dun, 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 dun. That fucking edgy, shitty game. That, like, shitty mass shooter game that got banned on, like, Twitch and shit. Got adult only. For basically just for being extremely tasteless.
付属病院での診断がクライアントに影響を与えている。ロールシャッハテストで検査されていたという事実が彼女の心をすでに傷つけてしまっている。マインドレイプとまではいかないものの、今日のセッションで彼女を傷つけてしまった。安易な病名予想に基づく診断は慎まなくてはいけないと改めて自戒させられた。カウンセリングの意義と目的を彼女に説明し、一応の理解は得られた。今後、彼女の中でもカウンセリングに対する目的意識が芽生えてくれれば良いと思う。
It is, I mean, once again, the performances are very good. Like, the difference, how she, like, speaks. John Hatred should see the therapist, yeah. Maybe that would help. I am curious, because, like, uh-oh, this one, it probably isn't gonna. Oh, this is probably, like, the fucking paralysis shit. But, like, I am curious how, like, the technology angle is gonna fit into this. Obviously, that's very important in show Lain, right? Because that's, like, tech pessimism. Way. In a way that was completely accurate. Holy shit. Nope, yeah, you're right. Once again, they hit some Metal Gear Solid 2 shit, where it's like, yeah, no, yeah, that's correct. Okay, yeah, uh-huh. How the fuck does it tie back to clones? I mean, I have no idea. I mean, once again, going back to the show starts out somewhat normal, you know what I mean? Like, when I described the onset of the show, where, like, Lain gets a email from a girl who just killed herself a few days ago. Like that, and then has to try to figure out what's going on. When I say that, the show sounds like some YA novel dog shit, but that's, like, fairly important in the long scheme, and it just gets to, like, weird art house shit very quickly. Very good, but you know, it kind of, like, it leads you in. You know, it doesn't drop you off in the deep end. Clone being made from someone else's tissue, yeah, but, like, who was that? It was a male voice. We don't know who's talking. Could it be, like, some other voice just inside of Lain's head? You don't know.
その人のことを病気だなんて言わないでしょ？
でも、
そうね。レインと同じ経験をしている人は少ないかもしれない。だからって言って病気であるとは言えないわ。感受性が強い子供の頃って特にいろんなことが起こるの。
でも、怖いし、嫌。
何がその夢で怖い？
自分がいらないような気になるの。自分がいらないものだって。
自分がいらない？
いらないから戻ってこいって言われてる気がするの。
戻るってどこに？
私に。
よくわからないな。自分が自分に戻れっていうわけ？
わからない。けど、私みたいな私が私の体を触って引きちぎるみたいに。
痛い？
痛くない。けど、怖い。
そう。それは寝てるとき？
多分。
多分。夢じゃないときもあるってこと？
わからない。一人でぼんやりしていたり、お友達と話していた時にもなった。
一人じゃないときのことを聞かせて。普通に話しててそうなった？
うん。普通に話していたら、急に。
どうして気がついたの？友達に声かけられて？
いつの間にか。
何かきっかけみたいなものってなかった？
怖くて、じっとしていたら治ったの。
それじゃあ、どんな様子だったか説明してくれるかな？絵とか描ける？
ううん。描けない。
そっか。あ、もうこんな時間だわ。ごめんね、レイ。先生、今日出かけなくちゃいけないの。ごめんね、中途半端になっちゃって。でも、今は見えないなら、とりあえずはいいわよね。多分、金縛りみたいなことだと思うから、来月までに先生も調べておきます。これは先生の宿題ね。レインの宿題は、日記をつけること。
日記？
自分が今日何をして、どんなことを考えたか書くこと。別に先生に見せなくても構わないから、自由にね。先生もレインぐらい
Okay, so that's why there was
気を
no
つけてたんだ。
diaries yet.
でも、
いや、でも振り返って読むと結構面白いものだし、人って忘れっぽいからメモ代わりにでもつけとくといいわよ。
それで治るの？
あんまり関係ないかもしれないけど、少なくともプラスにはなるわ。来月詳しく説明する。もし嫌だったら構わないけど。一応ね、買ってきたの。ほら、結構可愛いでしょ。先週お買い物に行ったら見つけちゃって、レイにプレゼントしたいなって思って。
ありがとう。
でも無理しなくてもいいのよ。買ってあげたんだから書きなさいなんて言わないから、レインが日記をつけたくなったらつけてくれればいいわ。さあ、もう行かないと。忘れ物はない？一緒に門のとこまで行こっか。
These are monthly. Yep. Well, the thing is, so what I'm gathering so far, 14, but there's 15 here, is there? What? Well, what I was assuming until that, what I was assuming until right there is that each layer is a different month, but now I'm not so sure. Okay.
調子はどう？レイン。
別に、大丈夫だよ。トウコさんは？
Guess not.
相変わらずってとこね。もうちょっと落ち着いて考える時間が欲しいってとこかな。
忙しいの？
ちょっとね。これじゃあ立場が逆ね。レインにカウンセリングしてもらってるみたい。あ、ところで、日記はどうすることにした？
つけることにした。
そう、よかった。給料日前の出費が無駄にならなくて済んだわ。
お金払うよ。
嘘よ、冗談。これでも先生は結構もらってるんだから。ま、時給に直したら安すぎる気もするけど。いけない、自分の愚痴ばっかだよね。
でも先生おかしい。なんか楽しい。
さあ、始めましょうか。この間の続きなんだけどね。自我って言葉、学校で習ったりした？
前に調べた時に覚えた。自分が自分であるって認識すること？
そう。レインたちの年頃には、それが結構不安定になることがあるの。自分って一体何者なんだろうってね。男の子とかだと、実は自分はヒーローで、いつか力に目覚めて大活躍するとか、女の子だったら、実は私は今のうちの子じゃなくて、本当は猿財閥の令嬢で、白馬に乗った王子様が執事と共に迎えに来るとか、本気で信じちゃったり。
私はそんな風に思ってないよ。私は私だもの。
でも、 自分のことって意外に自分ではわからないものじゃないかしら。先生も昔は本当はもっと違う自分がいて、今の私は違ってるって思ってた時があったけどな。
違う自分？
そうね。例えば嫌なこととかあった時に、なんで私がこんな目に遭うのか、何か間違ってるって思ってた。いつか真実の自分に帰れるような気がしてね。それとね、地震が起こっても私だけは助かっちゃうとか、どこかで自分は特別で選ばれた存在なんじゃないかなって思ってたの。つまりありもしない自分を想像してたの。おかしいでしょ？
私は選ばれた人だなんて思ってないよ。普通でいいんだもの。
Yeah, so I guess it's not once a month. You know what I mean? Or it's not, each layer isn't necessarily a. Keep saying layer, though it's level. Layer is the thing in the show. But the episodes are called. But then again, that's egg on my face for expecting this game to be like, you know, organized in a way that like is easy to parse. You know what I mean? Why exactly would that be the case?
そうね。それは多分レインが強い子だからよ。先生は弱かったの。それでそう思うことで逃げてたんだと今は思ってる。
私も自分から逃げてる？
そうは思わないわ。ただ自分を変えたいって思ってるでしょ？
変な夢を見なくしたいだけだと思う。
ひょっとしたらだけど、レインは変な夢を見る自分が嫌だって心のどこかで思ってるから、それが無意識に自分じゃない自分を作り出してるのかなって思ったの。
どうすればいいの？私。
そうね。変な夢も全部受け止めるってできるかな？
受け止める？
そう。聞きたくない声も会いたくない自分もしっかり見てみる。そいつらと仲良くなるの。
できないよ。
声に耳を傾けるだけでいいと思うわ。何を言ってるのか、どうしたいのか。レインが納得できるまでその正体を暴くの。
怖い。私。
でも今まで大丈夫だったでしょ？レインはレインのままでしょ？それとも幽霊さんはレインのこと殴ったり声が暴力振るったことはあった？ひょっとしたらレインと仲良くなろうとしてるのかもしれないわ。もしまた見えたらよ。見えなければ問題ないし、見た時の心構えって大事だと思うの。ああ、また来たかと思えば気が楽じゃない。
私、帰る。
どうしたの？先生、なんか悪いこと言った？
私、嘘なんかついてない。あれは幽霊とかお化けじゃない。先生のバカ。
レイン。
Uh-oh. Also, is illusion with an E a word? Act of successfully hiding or escaping from someone. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, like to be elusive. Right, yeah. Just hit the peepo leave, I guess.
それは多
Oh, fuck,
分
no.
レインが強い。
A baka. Hold on. Do I have another one where he turns around for a frame to give the middle finger? I don't remember if I installed that one or not. This doctor fucked that up hard. Yeah. Well, like, I mean, shit. Even trying to talk to, like, someone who's going through puberty is already, like, difficult, right? You're already going to be temperamental as shit.
母親への警戒心があるようだ。幻覚は彼女にとって現実である。その現実を否定した母親に対する不信感の表れかもしれない。 現時点ではクライアントの見る現象が知覚の異常による錯覚なのか幻覚なのか、未だに判断がつきづらい部分がある。クライアントが体験した空中に映るビジョンは、天井のシミが怪物に見えるといったパレイドリア的なものよりもさらに創作じみた嫌いがある。対象なき知覚に対して逆に対象を見出しているのではなかろうか。髄液所見の取り下げをお願いします。
We gotta look at the spinal cord. That's 13. This is 11. It is kind of funny with like the the translation is not like, because you know what, with like subs and dubs, you have to be like dubs especially. You need to like match it to what they're saying and shit. And with subs, you can be a bit more fair, but you still need to like be concise enough to make it so you can read. Like you can read it in the time that they're saying it. This game is not perfect with that so far, but I guess they are saying some pretty complicated shit sometimes. You know what I mean? Jargon.
での診断はタブーだが、万が一のことを考え、すぐにでも髄液所見をするべき。
Cerebrospinal fluids.
ご指導よろしくお願いします。
Gotta get some of that fluid. It is funny, like, reading your guys' messages earlier, and just, like, how I'm already starting to feel. It's like, this is really gonna set me up to be fucking crushed later, isn't it? Oh, no. I already read that one. Go. What I'm bracing for, yeah. It's also the fact that, like, once again, like, compared to a movie, this can be a lot longer, right? And you're not really expected to finish it in one sitting.
クライアント自身が自己の病名を気にして自力で調べている点からも、彼女自身の病気に対する恐怖は相当なものである。精神病というレッテルを貼られることは社会的に隔離されるというステレオタイプのクライアントにも当然ある。精神病の一般社会における問題点を改めて考えさせられた。今回のセッションはクライアントの病気であることに対する不安を取り除くための説明に終始した。その結果、クライアントとの信頼関係が築けたと思う。
Well, don't worry, Tazo, because this is not going to be... I'm not playing through the whole thing, because this game is like 13 hours long, bro. This game is long as shit. This game is longer than the TV show. I'm just realizing that now, because the TV show is... Yeah, game, in quotes. But the show is 13 episodes, 22 minutes each, right? So this thing is longer than the TV show. 13. That's what I heard. It's long as hell. It's like, I mean, to be fair, like, it's mostly just sitting around listening to people talk to each other. There's enough audio files to be 13 hours long. It's also that it's less the audio file. The audio files do not make up 13 hours, right? It's also the fact that every time I need to listen to something, I need to do... And then there's other shit happening. Like, you gotta go through the menus, you gotta unlock things, you gotta find the teddy bear piece. Let's get a candid Coco take. No, don't yoop. Oh, she hit the yoop. Well, I guess we didn't do this. Can I do this one, actually? Is this locked? I don't remember this one being here. Like, I'm sure if you just sat down, listened to all the audio logs, watched all the FMVs and stuff, imagine it PlayStation frame rate. I mean, the frame rate's already terrible here. It's not great, but apparently this game does not emulate well. Hello, Z-Catman. What is the objective here? There isn't one? Really? I guess technically the objective is, get all the gate keys and yeah, so we're on levels. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, the text document. Yeah, that's this game. You missed it earlier, but there's 22 nodes, and we're 22 levels, and we're on like level 5 right now. So, what was she wearing? I don't know. Yeah, so we have to get all the gate keys. And I guess I don't really know what the polytan parts do. And then we can go to Site B, which I don't know what Site B means, but I don't like that it's there. And then we also have to read a manga. So the gameplay and the goals is just finding all the right nodes and shit. But the actual game is well, it's once again, it's more of an art piece, but it's just Lain and her psychiatrist. And again, it's very upsetting. Because someone said, like, oh, I'm bracing myself for the drop. Yeah. Please do that. Like, I don't know everything that happens, but I know that this shit gets real upsetting real fast.
話し方に関しては基本的に無口になる傾向はあるが、全くコミュニケーションが取れないほどのものではなく、控えめでおとなしい印象である。質問等に対する理解力も十分にあり、その答えも明快で問題ない。注意力、集中力、見当識、思考、感情の面にもおおむね問題はないが、病状に対する質問には疎通性に支障をきたす。
Yeah, did you watch the anime Z-Catman, or are you aware of it? Like, yeah, this thing is really weird. The fact that it exists. I mean, it's more... Like, if you look at it from, like, a commercial product, it's fucking strange that this exists. Like, damn. Like, they made an anime about this, too? I mean, obviously the anime has nothing to do with this. Serial Experiments for a reason, right? The experiment, is... It means that, like, it's an interdisciplinary, fucking, what is it called? Multimedia, series of projects, right? Because there's the anime, only a few episodes, was lost the whole time. Yes, fair enough, Z-Catman. It's like that. I mean, my advice is that if you're gonna try watching it again, don't try to watch it like. So the anime was already commissioned when this was made. This was technically done first, but I believe they came out at the same time, or this came out first, but they're being made at the same time. But if you're gonna watch Lain, and for that matter, most artsy things. Don't get bogged down in the details of, like, what's literally happening. Just, like, allow yourself to, like, just kind of experience what's happening, and then just sort of try to think about how things make you feel, right? Because it's very abstract, right? And because like people look at a lot of abstract art and they just instantly think like, oh, I don't get this. This is above my head. When really, there's not really that much to get, I guess, in a literal sense. Like, you can understand the plot of the anime in a literal plot sense, but it kind of doesn't matter because it's mostly just about, like, a sentiment or a feeling, right? Or, like, an abstract concept, right? I'm just talking about the anime specifically. This is a whole different thing. This is a lot more difficult, I guess. Because, like, obviously, like, when I watch something like that, like, I'm trained in art. Like, I know how to read this shit. So, like, I understand, like, the plot of Lain pretty well, right? Because really not that complicated when you like strip away all the like, I don't understand exactly like, you know, the greater motivations of some of the organizations in that show, but like they don't actually like tell you anything. I thought you said you didn't get that far into it. No, Z Catman didn't. I watched the whole thing. Very good. It's only 13 episodes, so it's not hard to not get in there. I'm talking didn't get that far into it. I'm talking more like this. I know the general like outline of what happens in this, but like, because I watched that YouTube video, but like I didn't, I haven't played it yet. So I just know the general things. He's like 3-4 hours seems short. Yeah, it's shorter than this. Not that you should watch that show all in one go, because it's not as dense as this, but it's I mean, the closest thing I could describe it as, like, the closest thing that it reminds me of would be Twin Peaks: The Return, if you ever watched that. Nope, can't do that. Where it's like, yeah, there's a plot, but it's mostly just like this horrible feeling is everywhere, and there's a constant sense of dread. And like there's just like this horrible, like, rotted core to everything. I just want to know if the dead guy was real. What, in Twin Peaks? Oh, Lain. Oh, the dead guy. Yeah, he was real. Of course he was. He was just dead. The one that appeared for 4 seconds. Oh, in this. Okay, I thought you were talking about the TV show. In this, I have no idea. I'm just guessing that, like, Lain is seeing shit, and we're seeing shit through Lain. You know what I mean? Like, trying to get us in the proper headspace.
病状に関係する事項については確認できなかったが、総じてクレバーなおとなしい女の子という印象を受けた。母親から学校で描いた絵を見せてもらったが、非常によく描けており、美術センスはおそらく高い。これといって精神分析に役立ちそうな得意な点は見受けられない。現段階では幻覚妄想状態ということになるのだが、おそらくは全くの正常人である可能性が高い。病院側の身体症状の報告に関して気になったのは1点。視力が極端に良いことと、対光反射が標準範囲より低いこと。ただし、こういうタイプの児童に見られがちな貧血や皮膚症状の異常は見受けられない。
Yeah, Z-Cat, man. The opening for Lain is like, it's like the piece of like emo art. Like, you got a crow flying around, you got like like an anime girl wearing like a kind of goofy looking outfit, just walking around by herself. You got like this song that's pretty, but like also very like got very like overtly sad lyrics. It's got like got everything you need. And also, do I still have it? She is bawling and she is faded. We just need to find out what strain Lain has been smoking on. Because clearly, Lain has been smoking the wrong things. And it shouldn't have smoked that shit. Now I'm a god of the wired. Yo, that shit literally has her seeing
今
things.
後の臨床上の突起事項。はじめに、私はこのケースに関しては精神科医という立場ではなく、カウンセラーとしてクランケに接することにする。したがって、今後クランケこと岩倉レインをクライアントとする。その理由は、一つはクライアントがまだ12歳であり、感受性の強い児童期であるため、彼女の中に自身が病気であるという認識を持たせたくない点。実際、今後の臨床の結果によるが、本日の面接において、彼女の病状は単なる子供の悪夢による精神的なダメージを引きずっている程度のものであり、面接中においても多少内向的な性格が認められるものの、受け答えには問題点が見られない点である。彼女を病気と判断したことに今更異議を唱える必要はないが、私の判断では現時点では彼女が病気ではないとさせていただきたい。もう一つ、私が精神科医であるのと同時にカウンセラーであるため、患者にとって最適な立場を選択できることである。今後カウンセリング過程において何かしら神経症及び精神障害の兆候が見られた場合、カウンセラーとして精神科医に判断を委ねられるということである。もちろん私自身がそのまま継続して彼女の治療に当たることも十分可能性があるが、研究の客観性を重視するなら、第三者に臨床を担当してもらい、私は引き続き研究対象として彼女と関わることが望ましいと考える。当研究所でも異例なこととは思いますが、精神医療の現場の向上のための研究ということで、了承していただければと思います。
The fucking Lain memes just killed me. It's like, honest, that's literally the reason I got into this show, was that the memes were very good. And just like the one time where like one of the episodes premiered on 9/11, and it's like, oh god. She was, I believe she was 14 in the anime, which is different. Yeah, it just blew up all of a sudden. Yeah, like my brother saw that as well. But I already knew what this was beforehand. I was like, I'll probably watch that eventually. And then the memes started showing up, and I was like, I'll watch that. I love the 9/11 text over the opening. It's very appropriate, yeah. Scooby-Doo car. What? Which one is that? Lain Scooby-Doo. What is this? I haven't seen this meme.
どうしたの？別に。なんでもないよ。
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you ever wish you had a creative collab?
No, I don't. Please shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's more or less what the show is like. A lot of characters, like, I compare it to Twin Peaks: The Return in the sense that it's a lot of characters looking at something that they can't possibly understand and just looking at it like kind of horror and disgust and just being like they can't mentally deal with what's going on, and then they just move on from it. Shui? Is Twin Peaks also an anime? No, it is not. Also, Twin Peaks Season 2, alls. Just skip it. Don't even bother. There's literally no reason to watch Twin Peaks Season 2. Dog shit. Go from Season 1 and then immediately go to The Return, which was like, what, 20 years later or some shit? Guess we're going up? We also kind of need more... It's the SSKN, right? Are there any more of those around? Oh, Lain Diary. This is... Oh, wait. Oh no. So, this game is now showing its hand in I'm gonna do things out of order, because Lain Diary 1 is on a layer above Lain Diaries 2, 3, and 4. And of course, generally, so far, it's been like... Uh-oh. Oh! Another dead guy. Generally, going up, well, it goes like down to up, right?
Nikki? 何書こう？私のことなんか何を書くの？
That's...
今日は朝起きて学校に行って、授業を受けて、放課後に東子先生のところに行ってお話しして帰ってきて、日記をつけることが私のためにいいって言われたから。誰に言うわけでもないし、何を書いたらいいのかもわからない。とりあえず、ご飯を食べて、テレビを見て、お父さんとお話しして、それからお風呂に入って、今日記を書いている。あ、読み返すと恥ずかしい。なんか日記って苦手かもしれない。やめたい。
Hey, go for it, Gonderlane. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. He did something to those guys, probably kill, but that's an easy guess, because lol, she turns psychotic later on. I mean, that's not like... That's not like, I mean, that's a fair guess, you know? I don't think it's that, because I'm not saying that you're dumb, but that would be dumb. That would be very lame. Oh, she's actually a secret assassin. It's like, she's a 12-year-old girl who can barely talk to people, right? Because, like, that would be so, like, lame and obvious. I am really enjoying this, though, I gotta say.
電線から声が聞こえるといった俗に言う電波系と呼ばれるものだが、聞こえる話の内容が本人と関連がない点で被害妄想とは異なる。物理的影響妄想と分類されるべき内容だが、妄想と呼べるほどの混乱した症状はない。電話線や無線電波が具体的な声として変換されて聞こえるという子供らしい理屈付けをすることで成立している現象であり、頭が良く感受性の強い商人に見られる創作の幻覚と言えるだろう。しかし幻覚症状が日中に起こることに関しては極めて得意である。特にクライアントが嘘をついているとは思えないが、小児の場合 友人と話している最中に幻覚状態になるケースは極めて稀であると言える。おそらくは時間や状況の記憶が本人の中で曖昧になり、別な体験と混同しているか、もしくは友人と話していた夢を見ていたのかもしれない。
Okay. So she doesn't see... She's only seeing hallucinations during the day. It's also like, so far, like, where are we in this story? Why is Lain like this computer navigator thing, right? Because the show, like, navies are a thing, right? It's not like... the show is all about, like, technology and the internet, right? Obviously, this isn't so... I mean, that's what this fucking screen is, right? Like, that's how we're interacting with everything, right? We're seeing things through the computer.
"クライアントとの信頼関係が崩壊した。原因は私の配慮不足である。彼女の現実的恐怖を私の主観的判断で仮想的な空想として一方的に表現してしまったためである。さらに不安を除くため、意図的に軽い調子で言ったのが一層深くクライアントを傷つける結果となった。両親への経過報告とクライアントへの謝罪のため、保護者同伴にて来所を要望する。
Okay. It is, like, considering the content of the show of Lain, it is actually fucking hilarious and, like, extremely appropriate that out of fucking nowhere, everyone starts to be, like, seeing this bitch on their YouTube. Like, they're just seeing images of this character, because that's, like, literally a thing that happens in the show. It's like, oh... she just pops up everywhere, all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Huh? That literally happened in real life. So I just made that connection. Lain, yeah. In the show. Obviously, it's not going to happen here, I don't think. Cool birthday life. Yeah, you're right. That's the kind of life I'm trying to live, you know what I mean? I'm on that cool birthday shit. Lain ARG. I mean, this basically is an ARG. You have to fucking read a comic.
たけしさんの様子がおかしい。電話をしても、いつも忙しいっていうばかりで相手にしてくれない。仕事で忙しいのはわかるけど、そんなに冷たくしなくてもいいのに。それに、私の誕生日までキャンセルするなんてどういうこと？仕事の方が大事なの？なんていうセリフ、一番嫌ってたけど、今となっては私もつい言いたくなってしまう。もう私、27歳だよ、たけしさん。試験に受かった時は一緒に喜んでくれたのに、最近は研究所でも顔を合わせなくなったせいかな。少し心配。気のせいだといいんだけど。初詣のおみくじも小吉だったし。なんだかこの先暗いよね。ああ、なんだか最近ついてないな。もう寝よう。考えれば考えるほど不安になるだけだし。
So her home life, I guess, is sort of slowly deteriorating. Like officially, I mean, nothing like official. It's just like the algorithm picking shit up, which is very appropriate for the show. Like I said, the show is on some Metal Gear Solid 2 shit. That's all I'm saying. Like Like some like, oh, you're just from the future. Okay, this probably didn't make any sense when it came out, but it sure does now. Except, oh, the comic you're supposed to read. Yeah, there's a comic you're supposed to read. Because there is personal unique system, blah, blah, blah. There is one-shot manga called Serial Experiments Lain, The Nightmare of Fabrication, takes place sometime during the events of Site B. So at some point we have to read that. So you're saying Kojima made that? No. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, I will take this gate key, I guess. Yeah, I got 2 PS1. That shit's ahead of its time. It really is. I mean, think about, like I said this earlier, but, like, think about stuff like Gone Home or whatever. The, like, the lesbian game. And, like Amnesia. Those are just this with gameplay put on top of them. Like, what do you think, like, or Resident Evil even? Like, the newer ones. Like, what are all these games where all you do is you walk around and you read notes or listen to audio logs? It's this, but with game on top of it. Last of Us. Well, my thing, the reason I don't like The Last of Us, see, someone said, like Gonderlane was wondering at the start of this, like, why isn't this just a movie, I wonder? That's what I said about The Last of Us, and I was fucking right. It just make that shit a TV show, and suddenly everyone loves it. It's almost like it should have been a TV show from the start. Because when you have these characters suddenly gunning down thousands of people because it's a video game and you need big shooty shoot, it gets kind of weird. And also, playing a game where, like, you know, they all movies. That is true. Yeah, that is true. But, like, I hate The Last of Us, kinda. I'm not saying the story is bad or anything. I just hate the gameplay. You know what I mean? Where, like, the gameplay at, because, like, this, like, there's no pretension that it's a normal video game, you know. But, like, that game, like, oh, you know, we gotta have hover mechanic, third-person shooter with light stealth elements, and there's waist-high cover everywhere, and you fucking trudge around under the cover, and then you pop up and you shoot a guy, and boring. And I like this game that has no gameplay. That's jack shit. That's what I mean. Like, I'll just fucking watch the TV show, which I also didn't watch.
レインのカウンセリングは。時々幻覚らしいものは見るみたいだけど、あまり進展はない。幻覚を見たりするのは、本人にとってとても辛いことなんだろうと思うけれど、決して暗い性格の子ではないはずなのに、学校で嫌な目にでも遭ってるのかしら。でも、母親が言うには、学校でのいじめはないって聞いてるし。レインは学校の話題を出すと口数が減ってしまうし。今度、レインの学校の友達に様子を聞いた方がいいかもしれない。私の小さい頃のいじめと今のいじめはかなり違うらしいし。なんとかしてあげたいのよ、レイン。でも、レインのカウンセリングをした日って、なぜか気分が暗くなる。
Me too.
私が暗くなっても仕方がないんだけど。そんな時に限って、高島教授につまらないことで文句は言われるし。明日はお休みだし、気分転換に街へ出よう。
I don't really like Uncharted either. Partially for the same reason, but like, I don't know. I think the mechanics in Uncharted are super like, I don't know. It's one of those games where it's like it's like plug and play mechanics stuff. You know what I mean? It's like I don't care. It's like I'm sure a lot of people enjoy this, but like I like started the genre. I mean, that is true. I'm modding. Sorry, Gondor Lane. Mod Gondor Lane. That's I wrote Ginder Lane. All right. Mod Gondor Lane. 12 a.m. mod. I should probably stop streaming soon, but I am very invested in it. How's it going, Sunstone? Have you been here since earlier? I don't remember. Because, I guess you missed a lot, but this game's not really supposed to be, like... This game isn't really supposed to be, like, you know... easy to follow anyway. So that's okay. Oh. Right, I already did 7. I wanted to get the... Okay, so maybe I was wrong earlier. Okay, well, can I access these ones now? I am definitely going to stream this again, though, because I think this is a lot better with people to discuss, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot to kind of, like, take in by yourself, you know what I mean? Oh, you? You know, partially because of the content, but also just because of the density. Oh. Can't do that one. Discuss these. Just heads up, if you, just... This little blurb over here is kind of important. If this game was released today as an indie game, people would like it. Yeah, because all indie games are just this. Half of them are. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm still working on an art game. I'm painting more for the... I mean, art game, it's not an art game, it's game art, which is a different thing. But that Fire Emblem hack I'm working on. Painting the portraits, because I'm physically painting them with a paintbrush. But that's not going to be out for a long time. That phone, so that blurb was non-existent. Okay, basically, this shit is emotionally very difficult, okay? This is not like a game for people with sensitive dispositions, I guess. Leak 1 pixel? What do you mean? Pixels? I fucking animated an entire character. Like, on screen. One portrait's corner. It's not done yet. Oh, my phone is dead, so I can't really do that right now. I'll post it in the art in the Discord later. Because it's, you know what Fire Emblem portraits look like, right? Well, that's not what they're gonna look like in the game I'm making, so don't worry about it. It's, yeah. The portraits are more abstract. Think like... The vibe I'm kind of going for with it is like a... It's like Hylix meets Cruelty Squad meets, fucking, what's this called? Disco Elysium sort of deal, but also it's a Fire Emblem game. Which Fire Emblem? Oh, I probably have to... I don't know. It's gonna be a hack for Fire Emblem 8. That's the best one to hack. Anyway. Shit.
お父さんはこの頃妙に帰りが早い。学校のこととかいろいろ聞かれるから、ちょっとお父さんが嫌いになった。お母さんはこの頃あんまり文句を言わなくなった気がする。私が変になったから気を使ってくれてるのかな。なんか惨め。
Yeah, I've done some, like... I don't know if you ever saw those animations I posted. Doing... like... probably still in the Discord. Yes, hold on. Not loading right now. Is this fucking Twitter? Am I right? Barely loading. I am not scrolling through this. Now this is so slow. Okay. The characters... like the battle animation characters look like this. Like, this is a still frame of one of the characters. Or one of the class, you know, like the battle animations, right? It's all stop motion animated. And then ported to Game Boy Advance, which is an absolute fucking pain in the ass. Oh my fucking god, it's so painful to fucking port this shit. Like, animating it takes so quickly. Like, it's so fast. But, like, getting this to an animation that works, it is done, by the way. I have it... I don't think I have it there. But, I don't know if I have a good video of it. Like, animating it, I'm good at animating this sort of thing, so that happens really quickly, but, like, the porting it into the game is so fucking... animation. I actually did stop motion animation before I did painting. I only started painting when I was like 22. 28 now. Go on. My computer's being very slow right now, and it's very annoying me. What? I don't know why it's slow. I can't imagine this that, like, demanding. Never heard you should try Hylics. Okay, this shit just isn't loading. Well, here's the raw animation, I guess. Obviously, it looks a lot better after it's been ported, but that's like what it looks like raw. The most recent one I did. The timing is all fucked. That's just like the raw frames and shit. And this character that's on screen right now is already in the game as a, it's perfectly, it's playable and everything. You know, fuck it, I'm just gonna... F-E... What is with my computer? Oh, we have this fucking Mario 64-ass music. Install the update, Stream Deck. Fuck off. I'm trying to do a thing. Fire Emblem. Be on my desktop somewhere, but it isn't. I'm tired. Don't need to Ah, spaghetti. Ah, mamma mia. Eventually this shit will load up. Eventually. So if you want to help in some way with this, by the way, join the Discord and tell me about the weirdest coworker you've ever had, because I need character inspo. Yeah. So these characters both have items that always crit because I was testing things, but yeah, whatever. Weirdest coworker, yeah. So I only have 3 animations fully done, but yeah. It also has different animations for ranged and crits and all that shit. The rapier is a ranged weapon, so it doesn't have an animation. It's kind of fucked up. Well, I mean, it's still gonna look out of place compared to the sprites, because it's not really supposed to be... Oh, I'm dead. Raffle. Anyway, yeah. Because I'm replacing everything, right? That's the idea. Can't wait for my kids to play this hack in 2036. Yeah, I know, right? I actually am gonna start working on it more, because I feel like... I don't know. I feel like, for a lot of people, it's going to be a bit more interesting, I guess. Like, if you want something that's going to get people's attention, like... And I'm kind of burnt out with my waifu guys right now. Like, that waifu guy in the background of all the streams. I'm working on that one, and that painting is pissing me off. So doing something like this, where it's way looser, kind of nice. But all the busy work shit I do whenever I'm at work, and there's no work right now, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do it, like, by myself. It looks like a Hylix ROM hack of Fire Emblem. I mean, the Hylix look is coincidental in a way, because Hylix chooses to, we say earlier about Neverhood. I haven't played Neverhood. I just said you should try Hylix, which I guess is what you missed. But the visual similarities to Hylix are a coincidence in a way, because like I am inspired by Hylix in a way. But Hylix chooses to have indexed colors. I can only have 15 colors in my animations. That's the difference, right? Theirs was a stylistic choice. Mine is a limitation in a sense, which, you know, because I'm choosing to make it through this and not something like RPG Maker, it is a stylistic choice. Anyway, let's listen to Lain eating some food.
何も見えなくなった。ひょっとしたら、私、治ったの？そうならすごく嬉しい。お父さんもお母さんもトウコさんも、喜んでくれるかな？
Oh no. Yeah, I don't... Considering we're on layer 8 of 22, I don't think she's cured. Haven't tried a Hilux. I mean, Hilux 2 is very good.
今日、お父さんがコンピューターを買ってきてくれた。学校休むときは、これで通信するのに役立つって言って。
Oh no.
レインはちゃんと勉強してるのに。テストだってちゃんと受けてるのに。通信教育って一人ぼっちな気がして、なんか寂しい。
Look, if there's anything I learned from the anime, do not give this bitch a computer. That is not a good thing. I mean, I don't think it's going to go in the same direction as the anime did, but... Let's just listen to 15, because I don't want to fucking scroll all the way over there, because it takes so long. Oh, that's not a good picture to see. Uh-oh.
風邪で熱が出て今日も休み。
Okay, it's just a
もう
cold,
3
thank
日も
God.
休んでいる。きっと学校のみんな、またズルしてるって思ってる。だから誰も来ないし。私、嫌われているもの。
Uh-oh. Yeah, she'd be on 2chan, yeah.
嬉しい。京子ちゃんやまゆちゃんがお見舞いに来てくれた。よかった。嫌われてないんだ。心配してくれてるんだ。早く風邪を治して学校に行きたい。ノートのお礼に京子ちゃんとまゆちゃんをケーキ食べに誘いたい。でも、喜んでくれるかな。
Let's go! Friends! Friendship heals all wounds. I'll go for another 8 minutes, then I gotta call it because it's nearly 1 a.m., but...
おはようございます、トウコさん。
あれから何か見えたりした？
見えないよ。本当だよ。
何か聞こえた？
なんか、ごちゃごちゃ言って聞こえるときはあるけど。
ごちゃごちゃ？一人の人？それとも大勢？
大勢。男の人も、女の人も。
誰か知ってる人っている？
多分いないと思う。
レインは空から聞こえるって言ったけど、空には何があると思う？
空気はあるよね。
そうね。他には？
雲とか、太陽とか、星とか。
携帯電話やテレビの電波って知ってる？
知ってる。無線で送られてくるんだよね。
そう。空を飛んでるの。
その声が聞こえるの？私。
そういうイメージから作り出されたものかもしれない。
そういう病気があるの？
あるわ。妄想っていうの。神経症とか精神分裂病とかの症状で、簡単に言ったら気にしすぎたり、ストレスとかでそういう妄想を抱くこともあるわ。ただ、大抵の場合、自分にある程度関係したことが聞こえるの。例えば、自分の悪口とか。
被害妄想？
そう。レイは勉強しちゃったんだもんね。いいわ。勉強ついでに教えてあげる。妄想の定義ってね、内容が誤っていたり、その考えの発生根拠が客観的でなかったり、簡単に言うと、間違ったことを自分の中ではそれが正しいって信じ込んでいる状態なの。レインの感じだと、自分がそう感じたかもしれないって言ってるけど、確信してない状態は妄想とは言わないの。専門用語だけど、念慮っていうの。
念慮？
まあ、その言葉は忘れてくれてもいいわ。さっきも言ったけど、 大抵の場合、それは自分に結びついたことなの。あんまり関係ない妄想ってないのよ。
妄想じゃない？
基本的にそうね。ただ、妄想にもいろいろ種類があって、無理やり当てはめようとすると、何とでも当てはまっちゃうのよ。
I don't know if I want to pick up the gate yet. I think I might be misremembering, but like I don't want to activate endgame. I know that like you can accidentally trigger the ending pretty. Click on the wrong thing.
当てはめると何になるの？
そうね。影響妄想って言って、何かに影響されているって感じる妄想かな。ラジオやテレビや携帯電話に影響を受ける妄想。加えて、その影響で皮膚を触られる、撫でられる、電気が走るとか、体に感じる幻覚を同時に起こすこともあるの。レインは何かに触られてるって感じたことがあるって言ってたよね。
うん。
妄想じゃなくても、セネストパチーって病気も実際あるし、そう、それからレインは自分が自分でないような気がするって言ってたわね。それは虚無妄想といって、自分が空虚で存在しない、世界も存在しないと思う妄想にも当てはまるわ。これは自己を過小評価することから来る妄想ね。
自己を過小評価？
自分のことをなんてつまらない人間なんだとか、悲観的に考えることよ。さっきの被害妄想も同じ種類の妄想なの。
いっぱい病気なんだ。私。
まだあるわ。
もういいよ。
新規妄想って言って、自分に特別な病気があるって信じる妄想。自分が病気だと思っちゃう病気なの。本当は病気じゃないのに。先生はね、レインの問題の多くはこれじゃないかって思うの。
本当は病気じゃない病気？
そう。自分に自信がなくて、ちょっとの不安が怖い夢と一緒になって病気って思い込んでる。
治るの？
そうよ。だって本当は病気じゃないもの。ごめんね、脅かしちゃって。でもね、中途半端な知識で考えると、精神医学はどうにでも取れちゃうのよ。病気にできちゃうの。大抵の人は本人や周りの人が普通に生活できなくて困ってお医者さんに来るから病気として治療するの。その時にどうやって治したらいいかを判断するための基準でもあるの。だからレインのように普通に生活できている人は病院に行かなかったら病気にはならないの。
So, feels like her approach is definitely. Finish this layer and then I'll call it level.
自己の過小評価をなくすためにクライアントに自信を持たすように話を進めた。未だに表情の動きは乏しく、冷たく硬い表情を示しがちだが、あくまでパーソナリティの範囲であると理解できる。知的なクライアントであるため神経を使うが、理解力が高いため効果は期待できそうである。
Walk that ass over. Yep. Okay. The SpongeBob sound effect while she walks. The
今日保健体育の授業でちょっとエッチな話で恥ずかしかった。京子ちゃんとかニヤニヤして私に話しかけてくるし、男子たちははしゃいでいた。ともくんも男子だからきっと一緒に騒いでいたと思うと、ちょっと嫌な気持ちになった。たとえそうだとしても、今の私には信じられない。いつか自然に理解できるようになる？
are we to assume she has no friends? I mean, Kyoko and some other name that I forgot visited her when she was sick. So she has friends. She's just like Otuko, right? I think. She has friends. It's just like she immediately assumes that she doesn't.
そうだ、トウコさんに聞いてみよう。先生ならお医者さんだし、恥ずかしくないかな。
Otuko is the
変態みたいな目で見られたらどうしよう。やっぱりやめとこう。
therapist. Yeah, she does have like friends. It's just a question of how close they are and how capable is she of reciprocating those feelings.
もう日記なんてつけたくない。今日起こったことなんて、特別なことなんて、あれだけだし。もう見たくない。
That.
なんであんな自分が思い浮かぶんだろう。
That, huh?
もう何ヶ月も経つけど、きっとまたって思っても、ちっともなれない。こんな夢を見なくなりたい。普通になりたい。
Uh-oh.
この頃、京子ちゃんもあんまり口を聞いてくれない。私の気のせい？でも、買い物とかも、まゆちゃんとかと言ってるみたいだし。私、嫌われちゃった？京子ちゃんは私といる時よりも楽しそうだもの。もう学校に行きたくない。でも、怒られるのも嫌。
Yeah, this is, uh-oh. So we're on layer 8 of 22, and it's already starting to, Alright, let's save. So I guess I just need to open up options? Okay, so it just thing over here. Okay. Text provided in the box below is your save file. I am going to copy paste that into a pad. I'm save main save. What kind of genre is this game setting? Light cyberpunk? It's hard to tell. Like, the anime is definitely light cyberpunk. This one probably is too, but it hasn't really, like, shown that yet. You know what I mean? Like, every episode of the show starts with someone saying, present day, present time, right? It's like, it kind of doesn't matter what year it is, it's more about, like, technology. Oh, this is just the... Okay, well, that's all I'm gonna do for tonight, because it's fucking 1 a.m. I'd honestly be down to play more of this. I'm really enjoying this. Let's wait until see if something funny happens. Which I'm shocked nothing funny happened after waiting for a long ass time, you know what I mean? When I was doing the hack stuff. I'm just really hoping that my save worked, because oh, here it comes.
信じてたんだ。だってレイのこと私ひどく思ってた。彼ね、私のことよりもレイのこと好きなんだってさ。なんでレイなのかわからないって思った。私の方がって。ねえレイ。レイにとっては彼なんてどうでもいいでしょ？
Wait. Oh god, please. Okay, I'm just gonna save again. No, don't open it. You. Oh, just. Time. Yeah, that's about to be me. I can hear. There's also like a serious dissonance between the Lain that we're constantly staring at and the Lain that we see or we hear, I guess. Which is interesting. Okay, it did save, because my player name is the smiley face. Symbol. For cube space. I mean, I don't... I'm just gonna guess that whatever is going on here probably has something to do with the computer she just received. I don't think it's gonna end well. Anyway, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do tonight. I wonder if anyone else is streaming this game. No. How many viewers do I have? How many viewers have I had this entire stream? I haven't looked at all. Oh, something else is happening.
真実なんてどこにもない。確かに俺は人の肉を食い血を流し続ける。君は選ばれた。見ろよ。ブランカに映ったあんたの爆発が。
8 to 10? No, that's not that bad.
ケツの穴の小さい小市民ばかりだ。彼が眠りについた時。革命を俺は起こすぜ。もうお前も感染してるぜ。お前が何かするたびに俺は笑って見ててやる。最後に笑うのは俺じゃなくてもいいから。今笑いたいのさ。パソコンには何やら文字が浮き。リーダーも部屋に入ってきた。
Hey. Can you be normal for 5 seconds, game, while I try to raid someone? There's even much of a point. And my computer is still being slow. I don't know what's going on. I have like fucking 8. It seemed important. Better save again. I don't think the images. Well, then again, maybe it does matter. Come on, fuck. Better save again, I guess. I only sort of know how this game works, so. You have 0 context for the story. Okay, Sunstone. Lain equals sad. Lain go to therapist. That's it. Lain be seeing images. She smoked that dank so hard that she's seeing images. And she's 12. And if you've seen the show, which I, once again, highly recommend, forget everything you watch, because it has nothing to do with any of this. It's about Lain, but it's completely different. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be back later. Don't watch anime. Well, you should watch Lain, because it's very good, and it's only 13 episodes. Go back here, so I can do the thing. Oh, it isn't. Oh yeah, this is all the context you need.
Give up your children, separate, find your time, lie in wait. Sonic Underground, Sonic Underground. They made a vow their mother will be found. Let children grow, learn what's right. Leaders of the freedom fight. They seek their mother, she knows they do.
Look, say what you want about Serial Experiment Lain, but the intro goes fucking hard. Sonic Underground!
But I have to wait. To act too soon could seal their fate.
They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic Underground!
Anyway, here's the thing.
Sorry.